map. Hopefully we can have a good game.
我觉得下一场比赛不是要不要我们要展现真正的 BLG， 我觉得是一定要，因为这是全年的可能是最后一场比赛，也是最重要的比赛。只要比赛还在进行中，我们就不会放弃。
Boys, our job is not done yet.
It's done! 16 to 14!
It literally couldn't have been any closer.
因为我觉得来到世界赛有输赢是很正常的，毕竟大家都是一个很强烈的选手。那我觉得打好自己的东西，然后展现出来，我觉得对我们来说是最大的一个表现，并且不去惧怕任何一个对手。我觉得说实话，我们是能赢比赛。
The winners of kickoff, the winners of stage one, and now the winners of America's total for 2025.
I think this year has been pretty favorable for us. We're always excited to play. And with every loss, we have a lot to learn, and you know, with our future wins, it's going to be something to celebrate.
我对 G2 非常感兴趣的就是劝退王，就是我去看他的录像，然后学习到很多的东西。
We were almost teammates with Demon 1 a month ago. He's a great player, and we all know that. But the difference between us is we're not going to respect him.
G2 我知道你们非常厉害，且经验也挺丰富的，但是我认为我们其实实力也不错，所以请你小心我们。
We always believed and we always fight, and we're not going to stop now.
Come let me this. RRQ versus Billy Gaming. We realize that. Come let me this.
Today is all about survival, but also a chance for redemption for Billy and RRQ. No one is going to remember how they started this tournament if they can just make it out of groups.
Both these teams had such highs in their region. Billy dethroning EDG and taking the win stage 2 in C and coming in as a #1 seed with such high expectations. But for RRQ, they already got over that. Disappointed at Toronto, now their chance for redemption here.
Oh, and Lotus is going to be left open. Okay, RRQ decide to go for the bind ban, and just leaving that open for BLG. This was one of like my win conditions for BLG because they've been so incredibly good. Won the last 6 Lotus that they played. I think that this is one of the ways that I can see them winning, but I also understand, and I kind of like the RRQ goes for Sunset.
It's a good map pool for Billy. You have to be happy with that for them.
Yeah, it really is. I am excited, though, for RRQ that we get a Waylay map. You were hyping this up. You wanted to see MiokeN on this agent.
Connected here.
And in Pacific, I mean, this is the map that they got into the final on. This is a map where they looked really comfortable throughout, but it's also towards the top of towards the top of RRQ and Billy's pools, rather. So I think this is a really great place to see just a measure of form compared to the underperformance that Billy had in their first match to start somewhere where both teams are very comfortable.
Yeah, so a bit more context on what I was saying and why I'm surprised that the Lotus is here. Because BLG went back to banning that corrode, something that they had been doing in China during Season 2, right? Like, they changed their ban, they banned the Abyss when they arrived here, did not go well. They go back to, okay, we need to survive, we need to like get this out and not play it. We go somewhere else. Now, for RRQ, that map that they were banning was Lotus. And I thought that they were going to make the same change based on the fact that BLG are very, very good at that map. And so this has to be, in their eyes, at least a calculated risk.
Yes, but I do want to be a little bit of like the devil on the shoulder here, because I do agree that this is pretty
sorry,
good for
that's
BLG.
I'm sorry.
You're the devil on the shoulder?
No, that's Mini. You missed that segment on EMEA, but he was actually the devil on my shoulder, where he was on the desk. But he was
okay, well, I'm not literally on your shoulder, but I do think this is a great map pool for an RRQ 2-0. These are two maps where they looked great in Pacific, where they're on a win streak regionally, where we get the Waylay for Champion. Like, this is great maps for them as well. If Bilibili is going to beat them and maybe get a 2-0 here, it's going to take a complete 180 from the form they showed in their first match. I mean, half the rounds, it didn't look like the players were shooting back. It was a choke, and here's their chance to make good on it.
Well, looking at the agent select here, we hyped about this Waylay. We are going to get it. And then for the side of Bilibili, they move away from the KO.
I like it. I think that anything that is going to help YC succeed in his mission of going in, of being extra aggressive, especially starting from the attack, works in the favor of Bilibili.
This comp tells to me, we know YZ is our win condition. We're putting everything into it. We have a Paranoia, we have a Breach Stun, we have all this util to set him up starting on attack. But on the other side for RRQ, we've seen a lot of double duelist Waylay. Here it's just jumping on that agent, and I think it is a bit harder to get value when that Waylay is alone and you don't have someone to follow up on the dive as he refracts.
Two things before we jump into game. We went with the crazy guy Neff, both of them playing on the Breach, both of them IGL, and then also setting up their duelist. That is definitely a head-to-head that I want to see. And for the side of Bilibili, we know that it was an atrocious 0-2 that we saw the other day. Pistols, they didn't win a single one. They're the only team in the tournament that haven't so far.
Yeah, RRQ, they struggled to adapt to a new concept. One change on the side of Bilibili, Brennan Saisha. Let's see how they manage to adapt to this.
And a real battle of nerves we got here between these two teams, honestly, as well. For RRQ, it's kind of like showing that they've learned from Toronto, I suppose, that previous showcase. And the same could be said for Bilibili. And Bilibili really need a big turnaround here. It's elimination, it's do or die. You have to step up now, otherwise, as I said in the teaser at the beginning of the day, could be potentially your last game that you play this entire year.
I think it's so telling, in fact, that Bilibili said, it's not that we want to show the Bilibili that we can be, it's that we must. And so my eyes immediately go over to YZ. He's going to be going for those attacking first kills, first engagements. Arguable MVP of VCT CN this stage. Taking Bilibili to a win. And his performance was atrocious in the opening game here at Paris. That's not the player that he is. He'll be striving to showcase his potential.
Bilibili hoping to put their best foot forward. Slow going for now.
Hello.
Easing into the round, just a slow default at the beginning, just seeing if there is anything aggressive on the plate, I suppose, for RRQ, but they're not offering it up. Maybe going for a mid reclear now.
Yeah, once this smoke drops, they're going to be looking to try to reclear through mid. Nobody on Bilibili home. Bilibili have actually found the timing quite nicely here. They created this pressure over towards mid, baiting RRQ into the clear, and now they found an easy entry into A. So far, good calling from Neff. But how do they deal with this push down mid? Because it's still going to put a lot of pressure on Levius.
Yeah, Levius is going to be the one to try and contain, I think, when most of this pressure comes through. Bilibili got easy access to the site. Levius just crumbles under it. Three players wrapping around rapidly. Bilibili, what's the call? Looking for a plan towards CT, looking to see if they can flip the site, flip the map potentially away, but RRQ are not hard committing onto the flank. Just looking to contain with a few plays they've got, and reinforcements arriving, but potentially too late. YZ, we needed to see from him. And here's that second layer of it, the 1-2 punch. It's K-Knight and Neff. See what we needed to see from him. And here's that second layer of it, the 1-2 punch. It's K-Knight and Neff.
So you guys can
up from behind now, slow going for now, but looking to explode. And straight up decimating. Early pistol round win here for Bilibili. Great mid-round decision making.
And there you go, Kakuka said it, they were the first team, the only team left in the tournament to not have won a pistol, and I think this showcases that we're going to have at least a decent performance from Bilibili today. What they showed in their opening match against MIBR was completely flat. They flatlined utterly. And here, the idea is good, the execution is decent. I mean, Levius wasn't quite ready for the push down mid, but other than that, flawless.
Can you hear me?
And even going for the productivity, like you mentioned in the postman, and hitting their shots. Which was, again, another nightmare up against MIBR. They just couldn't win a duel.
Hello.
Showcase from Bilibili.
This should be perfectly fine.
Somewhat similar opening here as well for RRQ, stacking bodies over towards A main at the start of the round and then going back to cover that mid gap.
So is it still like that?
If that's the way that RRQ are gonna tend to play the attack, the defense side, then YZ might have some opportunities to go fast up mid on some kind of A split round. Yeah. Billy have got some of those set ideas in the bank, but depends how many they want to bring out here, how fast they want to play, because they have slowed down a lot since. You might remember them from Champs before, where they were a bit of a chaotic team.
So basically
they have actually slowed down and put a lot more discipline into their game.
My
still got to keep that confidence high
enough, but I cannot increase it more.
Already strong at the beginning. YZ's got the ghost in his hand. He'll probably be the one going
Hello.
Backside though, looks like an earnest attempt by RRQ potentially. Flood of util, back and forth, bit of a handshake for now, but no real player looking to step over the line of skirmish. RRQ still tiptoeing around, looking to see if they can send it with a couple of bodies, but the util comes out full swing along with Levius. The rest of the team happy to clean up here, so almost flawless, just one player dropping in the form of YZ. He wasn't carrying a weapon, so the economy's going to be nice and flourishing as they look to round 3 for Billy.
And this is where I'm paying attention to whether or not they have one of those nice set ideas that they pull out. Because we know that they can be aggressive, chaotic, they thrive in it, or at least have done in the past. So this would be the perfect round to pull something out of the strat book. Rely on the prep that Viola's put in earlier on. And here looking like they want to put pressure over towards B and put the test onto Xfero. Big game player. He's stepped up
the
for
mic,
RRQ.
make it high.
So
Cam is good lah. The mic I cannot make it higher.
It's not quick towards
apparently. This is the best I can do. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it's the mic problem. I don't know.
Ensuring that all the pieces are aligned correctly.
The headphones I'm not supposed to be wearing as well because it's so fucking dirty.
High ground perch he's found himself on.
They're just trying to block the information away from Xfero.
But I'm wearing it for you guys.
So. That nobody's cleared.
Trucking it soon enough here with the dart. Not done with in time. Does get the one tag, so they know where Xfero's going.
Yo, if BLG wins,
yeah, you'd like to see it breaking that fairly quickly. Taps the cam to see whether they're still in B.
What the hell? BLG winning.
So no more useful mid-round information going to be provided from that, but Billy back out of B and haven't accomplished too much so far in the bonus. Time ticking. Still a lot of
BLG winning for sure.
RRQ.
2-1?
Billy
why 2-1 though? It should be 2-0.
I don't think from the book.
RRQ will win 2-0. Don't worry. Now watch my man. Watch my man for second kill everybody. Watch.
Over to B. It looks like that might be the play.
My man for second is going to kill everybody. Watch.
They don't have the trips yet. Still broken, like you said. So Xfero going to be able to play that kill trip potentially for it. As long as he doesn't overextend himself here. He's opened himself up to the line of sight potentially, but paranoia sweeps through regardless. Against these flashes as well.
Nice for second.
Yeah, is fast off of it. Look at the reinforcement. Look at the help out.
What?
While time
running
short and running dry.
For skin.
Billy just throwing anything at the wall to see if it
will
will stick. K-Knight though last to go down, and RRQ will seal this one up. No real damage done either.
I told you 4 seconds is going to win.
I can appreciate Billy trying to run some slow rounds and figure out what's going on the defense side, but I think that one looked a little purposeless.
You guys don't listen to me.
Pressure over towards B main early on. Sure, it got rid of the cam, but they didn't actually leave an insert. Weren't able to
Who
get
in office? Nobody's in
towards
office
B
right
main
now.
or mid, and then just ended up having to go for a B exec when they
Uncle, at least complete one watch party. Yes, I will.
Rotates were coming in through thick and fast. Nefia.
Brother. It's getting up,
attack side operator early on is very
watch
interesting to see.
Very hard, no?
And Jemkin won away from that defensive.
Don't think it very hard.
So not looking to speed anything up. Shot dart. That was intended for a cam, but it's in a different spot. So
what's up, Zenity? What's up, no signal, by the way? What's up? What's up?
Maybe they forgot where it was.
What's up, Zenity? What's up, Mr. Reels? What's up,
might be getting.
Yeah. How is everyone doing? Are you going to enjoy the second match today? Second match is what?
Neff holding to one angle, the rest of the
how are you, Gary? I'm fine, bro.
Cam's going to be spotting them out. They're already out.
I'm fine.
To the site.
A different setup for a different day.
And already,
oh my
he's absolutely
God.
destroying them from the flank
Not
there.
like this.
They got in mid. They were not expecting it. Pounced on the chance to really bite back against them, and that's a good beautiful line into the
oh, what?
Down
How does Zephyr hit that shit?
But the trade is there nevertheless. K-Knight getting active, and they do need to clean up Livia still. He's lurking, hunted down eventually.
How are you, Gary?
Down into a
what?
2v3.
How are you?
Still could be playable for RRQ, but Jemkin is miles
what do you mean
away.
rich?
Doesn't look like that's the intention.
What do you mean?
Perhaps a little bit of a
when I say yes and you say no, what do you mean?
Then you're right. I think they could have made a bit of a go at it, but instead just choosing to save. You see the money. Crazy Guy wouldn't be able to buy into the next, only 50 credits to his name.
Different
so they're
setup.
looking to get
Yo,
at
bro,
least one
so it's like
player to go
scuffed
for the
setup,
drop here.
bro. Scuffed.
And MiokeN,
Scuffed setup.
if he had gone for it, there is a chance he could have got baited into using the Waylay ultimate too. What a call though from Billy. What a nice idea. I was a little critical of how purposeless
Bundle giveaway?
the
yeah, you're supposed to pin that shit.
the bonus round idea looked. It didn't really look like they were accomplishing too much, but they threw very similar util out on B this round and just walked in behind it. That Omen smoke that they threw in round 3, which didn't do much because the game was already down B-main. This time, they just walked straight out after figuring out that Xferro is going to be playing backside. RRQ might need to adjust by playing a slightly more aggressive version of the B play. They could even run a trap off the cam contact, actually, with the breach and the Waylay.
Certainly.
But not going to look for it this time. Instead, the cam adjusted to hold the walkout through B main.
Yo, the face guard Vandal skin is crazy good. Is it?
Play with double dash.
I already did not complete one giveaway. I will do the giveaway, by the way. I have a nice shit going on now. Probably I can do that soon.
Like they're in the market for a fight.
Drop in C! What's up, Sanity? You drop in C? What's up, Sanity? Thank you for the 100, brother.
Sanity donated 100 rupees through Super Chat. Drop in C.
Drop in C, kya hai, bhai?
Back towards Boba just in case they choose to refine a little bit closer.
Is there some joke that you're laughing after giving 100 and saying drop in C?
Now here it is. Convergent pass to the paranoia, flooding forward.
Ah, yeah!
MiokeN!
Oh!
To deliver that death.
For a second, bullet got over, huh?
MiokeN onto the back alongside Crazy Guy, and the kills are
oh
flooding
shit!
through right
Dawai
now.
hitting, bro. For a second, and Dawai is hitting, bro.
Built around the ultimates.
So good.
Well, that's how you run a retake, isn't it? Cam
What's up?
is played, tapped.
Sanity,
exactly where the position
you want dance, huh?
Informs a paranoia and informs a Waylay ultimate.
Say it and I'll give it to you. Sanity.
He's got no
dance
hope.
chahiye.
And Levius pushed into a corner, bullied out as well.
Dance dance.
RRQ are one of the teams at this tournament that plays the most for retake.
Woo!
They're playing about 2/3 of their
Let's
rounds,
go!
allowing the spike to go down for their opponents. And then
now we good.
Back with big ideas like that. And you can see why. They look really coordinated.
Thank you so much for the 100, bro.
And now the op changes hands.
Faster play and look towards A now. YZ's got that overdrive. Making sure to deal with some of that util. That's a big reveal.
Nowhere to running.
Tangles him up. YZ not able to step much more further past that. That's a Crazy Guy holding his own. Just on to elbow.
Bro, what a scuffed headphones this is, bro. I swear to God. I feel so dirty wearing it.
Commit into this elbow. Extremity. But the ult for a rainy day on top of it too, choosing to give up a bit more of that space.
I think Billy will be a little bit annoyed
Billy
that he chose to go A this one round
Billy
fast
Billy?
and run into Xferro's trips, which for the first time he's moved away from B and towards A. So great read
shit!
from RRQ here.
Wait,
That the faster
why didn't you say anything? You just get 200 bucks.
Sanity donated 200 rupees through Super Chat.
How you suddenly look like a 30-year dude from 50 today?
They've been weaving over towards B. Now that
How do you suddenly look like
three
a
of them is going to come down to the raw shots. Xferro though,
from 50?
still on top of it all. Locked in on this angle here. Russia is hard committed into this spot.
What are you
ability to
wait,
get out
what?
here, but with the spike drop down,
What do you mean?
No more chances for him. Doesn't have a weapon to save into the next. Will just look to do as much damage as he possibly can.
This camera scuffed.
Yeah. I mean, he's
The
certainly
fucking
dead in this
scuffed
position.
camera, first
Huge
of all.
credit to RRQ again for reading.
Nice
exactly
thumbnail,
what it was.
Rasudeep.
But I
Oh,
just wanna
streaming
point
from
out this
Gildas,
trip as
ah,
well,
crazy.
up at the top
Yeah,
here.
Kevin,
I mean, think
yeah.
about this one. They were already
My man,
planning for
Sanity
if
given the
round was gonna be a
300
B
bucks.
split up through mid as well. I mean, they had both fast strats that they were predicting Billy would run.
No, he's looking
with trips
younger
perfectly
today.
placed to try to
I
counter
look
it.
younger
So,
every day, bro. I go in
we're
reverse.
predicting they're going
I
out.
have only
Obviously,
one
there
gear
was
in
one
life,
point here, there was a
reverse.
trip here as well, but I just want to
My
note
career
that.
going in reverse. Everything
Great
going in
setup,
reverse, bro.
anticipation.
Don't worry. I'm there
And a
for
bit
you,
of a
bro.
strange buy now for Billy. A sheriff, a bulldog, but essentially a force.
So you'll stream only RRQ versus BLG, no? Why?
All of their util.
Really
What's the second match? I
And
forgot the second
Xferro
match.
picks up the op, which
Second
implies
match is
Jenkins gonna do something a bit more aggro.
you look 50-year-old every day.
Down mid, Cam early break. Two players.
Your dad looks like a
In that
50-year-old.
direction.
bro.
Crazy
Oh my
Guy's
God.
hard committed.
I think
This
he's
is an
50.
insane ult.
I'm just guessing your
Rolling
dad's
through
age
from this
now.
spot could push them all into the more.
Jenkins
Chiu
gonna
looking to get this
feast.
one going. It's only going to be JemKen that can follow up on it. So
Let's
Optimus
go!
on the
Oh
side of
my
things, but the stun is even
God.
better. It's YZ looking to push them all the way back here. and
Oh
still trying to make
my
a play over it.
God.
Russia, he's right there behind him. The shots are going all sorts
Yo,
of
yo,
wide.
yo, run.
Xferro now
Run.
feeling the heat, feeling
A
that pressure,
PP.
pushed back
Run a
away.
PP.
Out of line of sight, out of the angle. Still able to survive for now, but that high ground.
Oh,
Perfect
wait,
angle.
what? Oh, chat, I don't want to go
Happy
that
to
kill. What
flood
the
into
fuck?
defense.
Crazy guy hitting the crazy shots apparently. What?
Not able to step past that choke point. It's an instant reaction that RRQ are ready for, and it's all up to K-Knight now.
Just imagine Money walked into that. Fuck. Would have been a very
I
hard
love the
round
idea
after
from RRQ. I also think the Billy dealt with it.
Yo, what the
teleport into the corner, and why is he going for a stun to stop the follow-up?
Sanity donated 400 rupees through super chat. Na tera na mera 40 year.
Sanity with the 700 bucks total, bro. What's going on?
No chance.
Pede, yeah?
Of getting into
Pede?
Pede
nahi, bhai.
20 seconds.
Thank you so much, brother.
There was a world.
Thank you so much. Why can't people like the super chat, by the way? What the hell? Why can't people reply in the super
crazy
chat?
guy would have had to get their heads inside of each other to die to a Guardian one tap.
The 60.4 people.
Way to end the round.
Yeah.
Got
wrecked.
Kind of been,
all of us got wrecked.
All
of us got wrecked. I feel bad for the. What the?
Dash into backside.
Yo, what the? Yo! What the hell?
Picks up the op again. Gets it back from his friend Xfero.
I predicted Paper X and GX.
But an area that RRQ have been exploring quite a lot, so Billy may want to put a few more
Yo,
resources
Sanity!
there, but instead the cam.
Thank you so much for the total of 700 bucks, bro. It helped me a lot.
Aggro cam
Makes
Xfero, though.
me motivated!
I
get motivated.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
Oh,
hello. By YZ.
That's actually quite
I don't have my. I should have brought my headphones, cam link, and whatever. But it's okay. What it is. This might be my few days setup. Might be. Or if I don't get scuffed enough and be like tilted, this might be my few days setup. Watch party in the name of Tarika. What do you mean?
Below the minute mark now.
Stay motivated.
Market door not being
stay motivated. Stay hard. That's what my wife said.
Is going to look to try to seal that avenue off.
Billy have maneuvered their way around it though, over towards A. Just
that's what my wife said, bro.
Contacting as much as they possibly can past this, realizing, wait a minute. It's a retake setup from RRQ. No one's really holding close on this one. Looks like an attempt to try and.
But I need Red Bull. That's for sure. I don't have enough coffee.
Because that cam got broken so early in B.
I need the Red Bull.
Really slow here for RRQ.
Let me order Red Bull. I need Red Bull. I need Red Bull. Bull. I need the bulls.
Away from that engagement here. The plan should go down.
By the way, guys, let me know if you want anything from Gillos, bro. I'm here right now.
Now a retake with no big ultimates for RRQ. Billy should be favored here.
Whatever you see in my background is giveaway, bro.
He's going to have that one. Be the tip of the spear for his team now. Waiting for it now with the util, but it's primed on either side. Looking for signs of life. Horns forwards. K-Knight alongside it. Wants to try and play on top of it. Still going to be stunned in the process, but that Hinder comes through into the back. Slowing down RRQ for now. The peak is watched for.
Let me get something to eat as well, actually. Wait 1 second. If I'm getting Red Bull, might as well get something to eat. Like some snacks.
Make the fight and the play happen here. Time is ticking though. Might be potentially getting away from them. YZ shows up. 4-4 now for them. Much better look overall.
And the two big rounds that they've been able to take after the pistol and the follow-up.
Yo, why can't I get munchies, bro? What the fuck?
Aggro style with YZ.
Dude, is not selling munchies.
Sanity donated 120 rupees through super chat.
So basically now it's 820 bucks. Bro, what are you doing?
Slow to detect it.
820 bucks.
Round 4 they did the contact play into B.
Yo, Sanity is by now sponsoring our one bundle giveaway, bro.
After taking B main early on.
Sheesh! More than 10%. ये क्या grand quality है? 720p. Wait,
it looks like they're trying to stun.
My stream is 720p.
He's all the way up though. Disrespected most of this one here. He does have Oblivious by his side. YZ's just.
Did I not change my settings?
Fuck. Control of the rifle.
I think I fucked up.
Locks it onto Cushy. Hunter's Fury to try and push them into an even deeper
Bro, my
avenue,
bitrate is 4.
He's got his head on a bit of a swivel trying to spot where these players are, and yet really
bro,
isolated, anchoring solo in this one. There's no safe space in the time left to contain. Crazy guy falls. Oblivious though could be next. Indeed, MiokeN.
Guys, should I stop the stream and start the stream again?
Brings it into that 3v3. Fast on the flank is Xfero. Making sure to
should
hold
I
up one more
stop the stream and start the stream again?
K-Knight's got his watchful eye onto all of it here. The jab of the movement not enough to keep MiokeN alive, and it's just left up to MiokeN on 11 HP. It's going to be a dream if he wins this round, but it will remain that way. He's looking to just take the op and save and scurry away.
Nice idea again from Billy. Can't fault them whatsoever. I mean, going up mid, being able to get that setup for YZ to go for an A split with the Soverall, it's a lovely idea.
A restart, can't view in this quality? Okay, fine. One.
Tangling them up, Russia, barely able to get a hold onto it. Does at least even it out, 1 for 1. It's not quite the trade, but still there. Evens it 4 versus 4 now.
Yo, check now.
It actually gets rid of quite a bit of that retake utility.
Maybe the quality is better now.
Barely a shot.
Yo, you turn on this light. It flickers, bro.
Play this one, swap around to the weaponry again. They want MiokeN to be front and
Repress.
Aftershock Paranoia will be a connection. Neff will have to respect that one alongside that fault line. It's even
Maybe
better.
I'll change the angle.
Sublime, hinder into the back. Neff is just going to be a sitting duck. He needs that help, and he needs that bailout. K9 trying to help out from the side as well, but he is hard committed into this spot. Now going to be double facing all of these players. Time still ticking, no flash in your face. And Xfero picks up Levius. At this point, they've dissected the site, and RRQ come out swinging on that retake.
What do you mean?
They feel really comfortable in these retake scenarios, don't they? They've got some nice protocols. MiokeN's always offloading the operator.
Top-notch quality, it's good.
Targeting people quite nicely.
Gary, kiss me.
Of utility, breach util landing, saturate from MiokeN landing, making it very difficult for Billy to just hold in positions. The rounds where we've seen
Bitrate Abhi comes shayad. It's 6,500. My bitrate is 6,500. I don't know how much I should put here.
Very back and
but
forth
right now here 6,500.
Teams that are looking quite even. I do want MiokeN to get on some more aggressive lines with this off. He's been quite passive with it so far. I don't think they're getting anywhere near the value that they should be out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be trying to post up B main and even fall back to where he's currently playing.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Far back though. Take contact, he might just be getting his wish here. Some action occurring. That's a double face. Dropped down to 10 HP. 140.
It is what it is.
Billy still going for the contact though. They could have led with a drone there. They could have led with a jumpy, but they didn't want to make any noise.
Oh shit!
Those signs of potentially the play style being punished.
Monitor.
I'm seeing it. Double walk down into mid. Kushi's able to clean up Levius, so that's going to be no longer a worry at the back of their minds when this play starts to go off. The retake.
Better than before, chalta hai. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the bad quality.
This is it. Hyper aggressive. To stun into the Paranoia, already collecting the 1 kill, Convergent Paths, offloaded onto the side here, but this is really Billy isolated on an island. K-Knight is their savior. Knight in shining armor, but it's left it just down to Russia, but still very much winnable. Dodge and a flash to the side, he's still got 2 players left to deal with. Can't quite manage the spray transfer. Control of the rifle almost there, but it's Crazy Guy that seals it up.
I love the idea of MiokeN dashing in from
CN has
God knows
good
where
aim,
to be able to distract in that situation.
It's a surprise.
But absolutely, you're right. It's that playstyle, the more contacty ideas getting punished. And despite a fantastic 2K from K-Knight. RRQ clean up.
Yo!
At least they're going to make this one even at the half. They feel really comfortable in these retakes.
Yo, Moit!
Loving that.
That's too good. That's too good.
We got to get the RRQ fans out here in Paris, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. VIP treatment. Give them a box.
Absolutely.
Final round of the first half, though, and now we're finally seeing it sped up a little bit at the beginning. Billy, all that slower pace conditioning.
Once again, though, they go over towards A, and this is the round where Xfero's put his traps and is set up more towards this site, and a very early mid-push, too, from RRQ. Yep. This mid-push has been getting a lot of value, flushing out the lurker. This time, Levius playing with the team.
TTP and all there, Rusha's going to be able to clear out most
of
the
the site.
Lie,
this is one of the worst qualities I've seen in my life.
Could be paying dividends right now. Pull line onto the side. Prowler's going to be catching it. Levy, yes!
After using
2 piece to be gained in that spot, in that situation. His team's going to be happy with it, but the rifle still connects. Cutting away the sound cues. The desperation starting to seep in. Billy have got to try and hold their ground down. Still good enough
after using a camera, I think the webcams are really bad.
Overdrive from YZ, and he's going hunting. Still Cushy. Responds from behind as a dagger to the back with a bullet to the back.
Sanity, what did he get?
Instantly there on top of it, and MiokeN left to just wonder,
why did Sanity get muted?
And 1v3, still guessing where these players might be.
Yo, Nightbird.
It's a first, but it's going to be, again, a very difficult task. The second shot.
Yo, Nightbird, what, bro?
Huh? Where we stand here, much better look from Billy.
An incredible glow up from Billy compared to what we saw from them early on. But I think
man, Jeff 100, 200, 100, 800,
teams making
900
and adjustments to what the other was attempting. Still some areas that I'd like to see them improve, but plenty of different avenues for this match to go yet. A reminder that this is RRQ's pick.
explosive back and forth is what it's been, really. But listen, we'll send it down to the floor. Lewis standing by with a very special guest. Take it away.
Hey, today has been playing really fast, bro. This.
Hello everyone.
Hello, hello.
On a eu des pros, on a eu des fans.
Comment
et
estás?
c'est au tour d'un streamer de me rejoindre. Jetix,
Comment
French
estás?
content creator, just joined me for a little interview. And the first question I have to ask you is very important. How has been the Radiant grind lately? Any champs pro that you've met in ranked?
What if I change the angle?
Honnêtement, la ranked ça se passe bien. Et surtout, ce qui est cool, c'est de voir vraiment tous les pays venir en Europe et en France pour jouer en ranked. Et on voit des pros et on se rend compte que la ranked, ça a quand même step up depuis quelques jours.
I can imagine that, definitely. Donc évidemment, of course, we can see some pros in the servers, and we've seen that the level has kind of leveled up since the pros have arrived. And yeah, I'm enjoying myself. And talking about ranked, I think French people, you know, we kind of have a reputation in Valorant, right? But here at the venue, everyone is smiley, just like you. Everyone is like in a good mood and stuff. So is that the real face of the French Valorant players? Donc on a une réputation sur Valo, les Français, mais ici, tout le monde est souriant, tout le monde.
Your Saxi is in Seoul. Yeah.
Donc est-ce que c'est ça le vrai visage du Valorant français?
C'est vrai qu'en France on a un peu la réputation d'être aigri, de râler au premier round perdu et d'être un peu toxique, mais dès qu'on se rencontre IRL on voit que tout le monde cheer up, même pour les équipes internationales, et c'est vraiment un plaisir de voir tout le monde quoi.
So yeah, we kind of have a reputation when we're like trying hard and stuff, but here
One second, let me see if I can close
is
that.
Like so happy, the vibes are immaculate. So that, yeah, that's how French people truly are. Merci beaucoup, thank you, Jetix, for joining me, and we're gonna see who takes the win on Sunset now.
It's been electric, certainly back and forth, and that step up that we wanted to see from Bilibili overall. That 6-6 half. Take a deeper dive as well onto Crazy Guy in a Coinbase econ report. See how he's been putting up. Honestly, he's been quite a subtle player for them. I mean, he's never really the heavy hitter. He's always able to support if util.
Yeah, I think he actually did a pretty good job in plenty of these rounds, though, defending certain areas.
For sure,
I mean,
yeah.
We were watching him lock down elbow, for example, in a couple of these rounds, and facilitate some pretty important mid pushes as well. So, yeah, a good half, a great half, actually, from Crazy Guy. And I think that Neff will be looking to replicate something similar on the defense side, too. When you watch those two, yes, yeah, exactly. A former teammate. They both won Ascension together in 2023, and interestingly enough, Neff actually leads all of the players in the world in Stage 2 for most assists per round. So keep your eye on that when he's on stuff like the Breach in here. Actual clash in mid.
Last time, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I used.
But again, it's going to spot that contact and that play.
Wired headphones.
Read by RRQ, Munyet trying to get involved a little bit more, but again, tepid.
ये कौन सी आत्मा आ गया तुमने इस पे अंकल आत्मा तो आता ये आत्मा तो आता है.
Not looking to take the battle just yet.
I don't even know what the
might be getting cleared out.
And he is indeed trying to play that at the slightest of offenders. On top of it.
He's normally great on the pistols, but that time wins the duel, and that's going to leave RRQ in a bit of a pickle because now they can't go over towards A.
Steadily though, slowly but surely, going to be making their way onto the B site. They don't have MiokeN as that insert, but again, there's a reflanker going by Bilibili. So hyperactive, always reclearing for the space.
Absolutely, and also this trip over towards B is going to be a pretty interesting one because if they plant on the B site, oh my god, it doesn't even matter.
It was almost a ships in the night moment. This man's looking like a battle cruiser. Just ending their day and ending the business.
RRQ, come on, you're the second Pacific hope we have.
He's going to have to play retake. They just
I mean, DRG is qualified now.
And he picks them off before RRQ even have a chance. So now double pistol collected here for Bilibili after winning 0 in their opening match against MIBR. Not winning here on Sunset after winning double pistol and having a close first half would be a disappointment for them. They could land a really big early blow here against the Pacific team.
Massive lead early on here.
You pick Fnatic and BLG.
Flashbacks to their game versus Fnatic, their opening map. Close loss in that Ascent game versus Fnatic, but the pistol rounds.
DRX is qualified, right? Yes or no?
This to be turned in the same way as this is just.
Your pickups are going good.
Who can use the util the most?
Don't be happy, bro.
Goes evenly on either side here. Could be a slight timing for Munyet to work with, but no, just spam down at a moment's notice.
Oh damn.
Crazy guy, you're not going to be getting too much done from here. Doesn't have the spike, can't go for a plant. He will be swarmed.
What? Casey? Why does he have a Casey Classic?
Too, so
yo, use G Classic, bro.
Can be pretty amazing, especially if Billy are going to go for those aggressive reclear fights and pick off a lurker in the mid round.
Ah yeah.
Pacific, RRQ were getting most of
I like the
work
Matka.
done, generally speaking, across
Always
the backboard on the
Matka
defense
very
side,
good.
rather than the attack side.
Matka marne.
I loved the ideas that they've got with
Matka marne. Pakka.
Such nice synergy on this map with the
Yo,
stun into the
you
dash,
should sell a
the
T-shirt called
saturate.
Matka marne pakka.
But all of that requires you to have some kind of broad idea of which player you want to target.
Binks apologized to GE yesterday.
Better spam on either side there. Dart not quite tagging onto Xfera.
Good
A splits can be really powerful with RRQ's comp.
Yeah.
So that requires them to take a little bit of mid control, and that deep smoke that they're currently facing is making them a little worried. But Billy have got walkabouts. Not the case though.
Horn's going to get good clearance there.
Cam broken in market.
But why? Because when we played 3 Sentinels comp in Lotus, everybody and all the Pikachus made fun of GE.
Yeah, I like that. And setting Levius up on a really deep line. Yeah. Not something that we saw from Xfera.
It's good from them. Rusha breaks the Prowler, makes it feel like there's more presence over towards it, and every clearing into mid. They've got this one held and ready as well. As Util trying to attempt a punish. They know the Crazy Guy was going for it. As well, stepping a little bit further forwards here. Neff.
That's such a great timing, isn't it?
It is.
Just as Crazy Guy's trying to tuck into tiles to get the line on the
Oh, XLG Max? Yeah.
Punished.
RRQ left into
Lamau! That was actually funny, not gonna lie. It was not funny, bro. He meant it. It came from his heart. You also apologize to us also.
Causing a bit of a stir.
The news I'm getting,
could be enough of a distraction.
you all should apologize to us. You should donate more money to us.
Clean enough. Nice with the resets.
To give us more money.
Causing a bit of concern for Billy, but here's Levius finally. Time to
I am sorry. No problem, bro.
Stepping up to the plate, trying to help his
No problem.
Look at the combine there,
It's
Mike.
okay. We all learn. I know you're sorry.
Trying to hold it
Kushi.
back against the wall.
Kushi banao.
Option really to try and power
Kushi banao.
forces to play.
Timing
taken against it. The fight's all going away.
There's no way.
Billy.
Why on earth have they all taken the fight right before the time was about to expire?
Okay.
All you had to do was swing.
Yeah.
3/4 of a second.
Yo!
And that round is impossible for Billy to win.
That's crazy.
What
Yo!
an enormous toss from RRQ in the post plant. What's going on there?
Bro, are you okay, RRQ?
The decision from MiokeN and Moniette to try to trade out is just exactly wrong. And Neff's on his feet, you can't believe it.
Bonus conversion. 9-6.
Bro, what's going on?
Choose map pick.
What is this?
And now,
what is this?
Sure, winning double pistol and a bonus. Billy should be favored to take Sunset.
Primed and
Their
ready.
opponent's map pick.
RRQ is not come to win today, bro.
Set up for the slam.
Looks like it.
For an opening.
Doesn't look like RRQ is going to win today,
It's
bro.
elimination as a reminder. Loser will be going home. MiokeN sending it fast and loose, trying to get the help from the rest of his team here. A lot of util though, and this is pure disrespect from Levius. Purely feeling himself as well, gliding in.
Man sliding to his death.
Coming out from the side, alongside Levius. MiokeN is no more.
God!
10-6 now. Billy running away
So
with it.
good, bro.
The upcoming round will be a buy round for RRQ, and it has to be the time where they turn things around.
Yeah, they need a great idea to get themselves back into this game to stabilize. They got onto the A side, no problems, right? They just completely misplayed the post-plant situation. Billy, I'm still thinking back to the previous round. I'm not talking about this one, but
sure.
The lack of util that they had, Billy, in a 3v3 retake, they've completely run out. They had one flash to work with. That was it. And yet still RRQ lose such a pivotal round. And are now in a desperate spot. It's not to say it's impossible for RRQ to win this game on Lotus and Abyss. But Billy 6-0 on Lotus, beating all of the other Chinese teams. And then Abyss, I mean, who knows, to be honest with you. It's a bit of unknown territory, but Billy used to be good on that map too. So pressure really on RRQ very early in this match. And if they thought this one was going to be a cakewalk, they are so wrong. Billy have turned up in much better form, much more usual form, I would say.
Yeah, and it's controlled as well from Billy.
Yeah.
It's not slapdash, not throwing things into it, just trying to take it. It's a very negative approach to the game.
Yeah. They've gone from silly to really.
-2.
NOSIGNAL donated 100 rupees to Super Chat.
Today how much we made?
I'm truly sorry, MiokeN.
How much we
I
made today?
respect your hard work and leadership for GE Valorant. It was never my intent to offend, and I deeply regret my actions.
See, you regretted, you regret your actions.
Obviously, Levius has had some big rounds just recently.
If you regret your actions and say sorry, it is all
And I think it's
okay.
got to be GemKit.
No problem.
11 and 11 right now, but
Brother, please turn on the neon now.
a match at a global event
Oh
where he
fuck,
takes
wait,
over. and
neon is
that's-
dead.
That's mad.
It's on
because
only, it was on.
He's so good in
What the hell?
Pacific.
There's
Be
so
back.
much hype around this player ahead of Toronto, previous event in a year. But now we are expecting big things from him still. Absolutely dismissed with a wave of the hand. It's YZ and Rusha that say bye-bye, good night. We're just staring at their reactions, man. Meanwhile, there's a fight kicking off. They're just cold of it, I guess.
No, I mean, listen, the producers were right. The round was
Listen, the round was over.
The round was over.
I don't hate them looking at that. I don't hate it.
YZ and Rushia were the two players that I was most disappointed in the match against MIBR as well. They are normally the two best players for Bilibili. Today, playing fine. Obviously,
yeah.
also about Levius and K-Knight, you can see it in the
Brother,
numbers, but
I
YZ
need
and Rushia still
better
having those big rounds
camera cam
and
than this,
showcasing
brother.
just
Look at
there.
this cam. Gee.
Dismissing
What is this
RRQ.
nonsense? Thor.
RRQ really scraping the bottom of the barrel here with a bite.
Oh shit. Thor.
Not investing everything into it here.
Thor.
They're just trying to take this one, and they will have to drag it back one round at a time to OT. You're assuming that Bilibili win this one, which, listen. So
Yeah.
Pressure
Thakur.
through top mid. Today,
Thor.
it's looked a little flat, but I think part of the reason for that is that they haven't even been able to get into position to run some of their ideas.
Sure.
Here, they're trying to open up B, put the pressure over towards mid and A. They found the right avenue, but they need to keep
Wait,
going.
stream died?
Double dash in, there's going to be a Hunter's Fury to try and push them back, and that's a double connection here. Could be some bodies dropping and Tor falling onto the floor.
Yo, what? Stream died and came back over.
Chaos. Inserts himself in, announced himself to the party, and just barely running out of bullets, but the cleanup is all there in time. Billy,
Shut up.
Lights out.
Thakur.
Resurgence in form that we really wanted to see from them here, because
Thor.
listen, they said it themselves. It could be the
I
last
am
match they
Thor.
play this year, but the way they're playing, looking to keep it
Thor.
going a little bit longer.
Thor. Thor.
And RRQ are going to take a
Yeah,
time out.
Tariam, Tar.
It's lovely.
Thakur,
Gauge
Thakur.
balls, the aim is perfect
So
from
calm.
Levius. Really collected, isn't it? And at the same time as the Hunter's Fury come through, they knew exactly what was going on there. They're really happy to just play for backside control on B. Don't need a stack when they've got the Sova ult to help them. And no ults expended there either, you know. No Waylay ult, no
Uska,
Fade
ye
ult,
kya ho
those
raha hai?
are the tools that
Pacific.
RRQ had to work with. They
Right,
didn't
right.
have to
Today
just
we hit
walk
the
in and try to get a plant immediately. They
1,000
could've tried to
rupees
push the fight a
super
little
chat.
further.
Yeah.
To set up some
300
perhaps
rupees.
onto Levius in backside,
Sida you.
it's been
Chupega.
a little
Chupega. Yeah. Chupega.
timid
Go
on the
back.
backside, I
Yeah,
think,
it has.
from RRQ.
Scared of the potential of a trap play.
Stop
perhaps.
spitting on the hammer.
Maybe.
But,
That's
I mean,
what she
Not willing
said.
to take a risk, perhaps.
Probably there. I think it's turned around here. It's the last time out they've got really, and last chance to put it together on their own map pick here in this elimination.
Yo, what are these
series.
patches, bro?
I like the proactivity that RRQ was showing.
France जाके कुछ patches आ रहे हैं सर पे. What is going on there, bro?
I wasn't super happy about how they
She
were
had a
running.
hammer?
That's what I was all right with.
No,
Here, they
she
haven't
said
got a single
spit
round
on the
on
hammer.
backside. And they have had chances. I mean, for a couple of rounds in the middle, we were talking about how they threw it away in the post plan, but
Spit on the hammer, she said.
just haven't really even had
Oh,
a
sorry.
look in.
Sorry, bro.
And Billy
By the
Billy
time you
are
come
playing
back, you're
offside
full.
on A,
I'm under the
hoping
water.
that
Lapping
RRQ
you.
go for a massive ult dump.
Bro,
And they
12-6,
can play
bro. What
retake
the
and
hell?
a bit more of even footing. Early dash.
Stream buffering thoda. Yeah, that is my YouTube. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about it. That is my YouTube. My YouTube from the day I've been streaming, people get buffer. I don't know why.
So now you know that Billy Billy were playing full retake. Cam even catch
Daddy,
some
you
on
have
the flank.
2-inch
Are you
nail.
gonna
Don't
waylay
talk
ult? Are
about
you gonna
hammer.
reach out? Are you gonna fight them in
How
the
do you
flank?
know I have 2-inch nail?
That's down. And attention's being drawn towards it now, and here it is, rolling Thunder off onto the flank as well. YZ's pushed way out to the open. Aftershock as well, it's evened out.
Stream is flawless for me. Yeah, that is YouTube problem. So some people, new people and some old people, like not for everybody, but some people get buffer. I don't know why. It's just YouTube problem. I can't help it. This is going for now almost like 6 months, 7 months, and I cannot help it. I message YouTube also, and they said they don't care. It is your third party, whatever they are using. And I said it is not my third party, it is you guys. And I said okay, thank you guys.
The guns need to be safe for this one. RRQ, you might have won the round, but listen,
I said
the war's not over. Oh, that's a brutal one.
Oh, that's rough.
That's a brutal one.
Billy weren't even really playing for the retake there. They were just playing to trap RRQ on the site. And to see if they could force out another ult from them.
Yo! What is that hacks?
At least in that situation, RRQ.
Yo, I'm telling you, Riot now.
You decide.
I'm telling you, Riot.
Use a breach ult, and they had
these people just
for their
because they like good script.
Rifles,
they give hacks to players, bro. Not going to lie. It's a sign switch to Twitch. That's why I did duel. Now I stopped doing duel because my YouTube said Actua.
Shock dart there to break the B main barrier trip.
Chalo,
no real pushback
soon guys, Korea everyday vlogs, short vlogs. What do you think?
To try and set them up. K9 taking a peek. Here's a
Korea everyday short vlogs.
Now no one is home. The blast straight through and over.
Oh, what?
Cannot be contained, man. You try and take a fight towards his side. He's already bought time for this rapid approach coming from the rest of Billy, and they are absolutely destroying the man.
This is
He's
over.
not even close at this point. No one can stand.
This is over. Come, RRQ, come back to Pacific. Come back to Pacific. Come on, come back. We will train you more. Don't worry. Come back. I know you. After you lost against us, you qualified to Masters. I mean, Champions. I know. But the thing is, you need to practice with us also. To stay. Bro, I heard a wolf. To stay contestant. Yo! Yo, who are these three people in the front? Meow? Wait, what? Yo, what are these guys? Wait, what? Who are these guys so cringe? And why is that cringe as same as mine? Paper X? Yo, Paper X! Bro, this is the longest they played any watch party on screen, I think. Bro, well done, bro. Well done. RRQ, well done. This is the longest they had anybody.
Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my
They
family
had
choose their
anybody.
plans. We get what we want and we save money.
This is the longest they had any watch party feed in a production. W. So is G not in script? वो आएगा, वो दिन आएगा, don't worry. वो दिन आएगा, and then you guys will be like, oh, क्या बोला Bings कल? क्या बोला? तू अभी क्या बोला? No signal. तू क्या बोला अभी? Super chat किया, no? 100 rupees super. Let me play it again. Wait. तू क्या बोला? Come on. Hey, wait. What? हाँ. यही बोला ना? सुन. यही बोला तू. Wait.
NOSIGNAL donated 100 rupees through Super Chat. I'm truly sorry, MiokeN. I respect your hard work and leadership for GE Valorant. It was never my intent to offend, and I deeply regret my actions.
देखा? ऐसा ही बोला ना? Bings भी आएगा, तेरा भी सबका आएगा, ठीक है? सबका आएगा. Don't worry. Market belly. Okay? No problem. Wait. Bro, I just noticed. Those people were from RRQ, right? Brother, why is everyone in RRQ watch party laughing and enjoying? बट हमारा वॉच पार्टी में गाली मिलते है, खाना भी देते हैं हम, फ्री एंट्री भी देते हैं, नींबू पानी नहीं देते बट नींबू पानी का नींबू पानी देते हैं हम, वो भी देते हैं, बट कंप्लेन तो करने, फ्री मिल रहा तो कंप्लेन करने, पे करने तो कंप्लेन करेगा. Life is just a life. It's okay. No problem. भगवान मार रहे ऊपर से डग डग डग. What is this nonsense? Stupid. गैरी इतना सुपर चैट आया गया आज, एक KFC का ट्रीट दे दो. दूंगा एक ट्रीट, 1 मिनट. I'm sorry. Sorry. What are you clipping, fucker? I will also come. That's what she said. In watch party, मुझे नहीं पता था नींबू पानी भी है. देखा, तू ही हरामी लोग है ना इधर. तेरा जैसा हरामी लोग है ना इधर. हाँ, स्टूपिड. देखा, फ्री पानी पूरी सब आ गया लाइन में. इसी दे दो सर, हम तो सपोर्ट करूंगा. इसी दे दो. सारे लाइन पे आते हैं. हाँ, हाँ, ये थॉर बाई का वेट मिनट. थॉर I am Thor. Thor. ए टकले. Thor. Bro, fuck this shit, bro. It used to come, bro. I guess I'm not the chosen one anymore, bro. टिपिकल BLG मोमेंट. पहले एनआरजी को निकाला, अभी RRQ को निकालागा. ब्रदर, ये सीरीज है बेस्ट ऑफ 10. ओके, इफ यू थिंक द गेम इज ओवर फॉर पैसिफिक, ब्रदर, यू डोंट नो पैसिफिक. ठीक है. ओके, शेयर द क्लिप इन DC. ए भाई, क्या बोल रहे भाई? व्हाट इज दिस नॉनसेंस? What is this nonsense? What's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Where's your membership, bro? किधर है तेरा membership? New angle OP, brother. New angle नहीं है भाई, ये new place. You know, if RRQ loses this one day out, yeah, I know. The day me message Monier and he reply, he get good luck. He be winning. But one message I put when he went to Paris, he did not reply to that. So bad luck. See? You don't mess with the mess king, bro. You don't. You just don't. Send this clip to RRQ Monet and tell him, bro, this is what happened to you. You do not do Nandara Nasakaki Pari in the brain of us Indians. Okay? You reply to us. You reply to who? Us. Yo. Damn, my legs been sexy, bro. Yes. What do you want, custers? Never mind. Huh. Did you just curse him? No, brother. I did not curse him. He cursed himself. What am I supposed to do? I did not curse anybody. He cursed himself, brother. I feel bro cursed. Fuck you, bro. How dare you say I cursed? What's up, Rishabh? How is your work? How is your comms going, bro? Rishabh, how is your comms going, bro? How is your comms going, bro? My name is Tar. I come from Thakur. I come for Thakur. He's not here in. Never mind, bro. This is just not me. I am sorry. Okay? I am not a singer-songwriter. I am sorry. बंदा आके हेलो बोल के चला गया, हाँ ना? ये भी ऐसा ही है. आज दिन हेलो. I mean, I did tell my lovely people, and you get the notification. Please come say hellos, and then goes. Yo, what is he saying?
Not it. We lost some really important fights, so we just talked about there's some frustration. We get it out. We're quite used to being able to work.
Yeah, you guys lost, bro. You guys lost. I heard enough. You guys lost, bro. Not happening. I quit my job. Brother, you started your job like 3 days ago. Wait, what? You quit your job already? Bro, you quit your job so fast. Utsav doesn't even know you have a job. What the hell, Makaleli, bro? Yo, this guy looks like somebody I know, bro. This guy also looks like somebody I know. Oh, he's Jemkin. My bad. Bro, so fast. What do you mean so fast? I didn't understand. So fast what? Is it like too soon? Yo, Rishabh is back or no, bro? Rishabh is back, bro. Yeah, Rishabh, bro. You joined your work like 3 days ago, bro. What the fuck? My name is Rishabh. No, I'm not gonna do it. Bro, I joined 20 days ago. Doesn't matter if it's 20 days ago. It was sarcasm. Whether it doesn't matter 20 days ago you joined. How the hell did you quit already? Faster than Polvi Bhai's. Oh my.
And you don't want your year to end like this. RRQ, they have to win Brandon Sideshow if they want to keep their champ streams alive.
Certainly do. It will be completely disappointing for themselves, I think, to go out in this kind of fashion. They're a team that have had a lot of resilience, honestly. They have this reputation, I think, when they play regionally, Josh, as well, for being this team that can dig deep, do these lower bracket runs. But there's no better time to prove it than right here and right now.
Yeah, they got the reverse sweep in the lower bracket final, comebacks in tons of maps. But they just went limp on Sunset and couldn't figure out how to run their own comp on the attack.
Seeing how this one goes, looked like it was almost gearing up for a brawl, but slow again is the call for Billy.
They were loving those contact plays on the attack side of Sunset, weren't they?
No different here. Leviesto caught out into the open. Overextended, really, just trying to take that raw Angel, not expecting there to be that much pushback.
Oh,
but White
shit!
Straight over the top now, and the rest of his team can barrel in behind him. Crazy guy trying to supplement it. A bit of spam into the smokes, and it does get the job done.
Oh, Rushi!
Dropped down, but Neff slipped the net.
Rushi!
Yeah, Billy just need to pause and let Neff cook right now.
Rushi!
They're in a player disadvantage
spot.
If they lose players here, Rushi, they're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Rusha, overzealous.
Just like Rushi,
trying to make something happen.
नहीं सुनते life में ना.
But it leaves it just down to him and K-Knight.
Just like Rushi. नहीं सुनते.
Chiu though.
Deserve.
Better start indeed. Monet making sure to really contain All sorts of avenues. Door opens up, points him exactly to where K now.
Deserve. Hey, what's up, Stone Pelter? How are you, bro? Stop tagging him, fucker.
Yeah, a great start. It is important to highlight that Billy
not
with
even
both
here.
pistols on Sunset. I don't think that actually was the big difference maker in
What
the
the
end.
hell is that freak?
You know, maybe if RRQ had played a better attack
Look
slate,
at
we
that
could
machine,
have been here talking about how the pistols
I
made
told
the difference.
him.
But
नहीं सुनता life में ऐसा ही है वो. नहीं सुनता है.
Ewok was talking about it. It just didn't materialize that attack, and
Yeah.
he was discussing the frustrations that led them with. I think this comp though really does give them answers to the
Red Bull
contacting
gives
style
you
that Billy
farts.
wanted to showcase. If they're pulling that out again, MiokeN's going to want to fight on more aggro positions than he did on the Waylay.
Yeah, having access to the gate crash is vitally important.
I didn't really like how passive he was playing on the defense side of Sunset.
Ah.
Not that it hurt them too much, but I really think he's going to have to get active and aggro on Yoru here.
Oh, Billy going to hope for a free plant. Bit of spam off onto the side, but they do get it down. Really making sure that they're ingrained up towards
Yo, how can you run and shoot like that? What the fuck?
Pops out, no scope.
मेरा scout ऐसा नहीं होता है, भाई.
Drops, sees an nade rebounds, does miss most of this one, but again that paranoia does sweep through. Get the blind on point.
Oh my god, that's
shots
on point.
here for Munyet. This is
that's on
beautiful
point.
work. Nice and clean.
Okay. It seems like that at least the shots on point now. Ascendant 3 96 RR क्या लगता है आज immortal होगा मेरा नहीं होगा.
We're doing an alright job.
Give me 100 rupees.
Billy play pretty.
Give me 100 rupees, then you'll become immortal today.
A comp that you'll see across tons of different teams in VCT.
Or gift
But they've been
EMP
very, very good
my
at it.
boy
Inside
membership
VCT,
and you will
yeah.
get
6-0 playing
100
against a
rupees.
variety of teams and team competition.
Bro, I had to attend
That's what
my
Bear was discussing
SIH
Jen
presentation
earlier on.
today and yesterday I asked them to
They
give
reckon
leave.
they're
They
ready
said
for
no.
what RRQ is gonna
Good
throw
no.
at them.
Work
There's
is
so little
usually they
tape
don't. They said
actually
no.
on RRQ.
Yeah, there's not much.
They
Grand
never,
finals basically.
Yeah,
stage two.
they never really
You
liked
don't pay
playing
me that
Lotus,
much,
and
so
then they were forced to
obey
play
a
it, called it
comment,
out and won.
brother. That's not how life works, EMP. But okay, I
See
mean,
what the bonus looks
I
like here for
good
RRQ.
for you, but that's not how
Ladies
life
inside
works.
available,
Just
looks like
saying.
They're trying to cook, but the Prowler doesn't catch any contact, so definitely makes them think, okay, well, this is landing in a different direction. Billy on the other side of things, over towards B.
I do like the B default from Billy. You can go down here with the Vice Flash and a Prowler, open the door and take mount control pretty cheaply.
Okay, I'll gift one if BLG
Door
wins
opens,
today.
that would force the
Nah.
teleport away
You
from
have to
MiokeN
gift
if
now.
he had been playing over on this side
That
of
is,
the map.
if BLG
Nice
wins,
shot, just about missing.
you have to give another one.
On either side.
And now the only part that the defenders control is where Crazy Guy
Bro, I don't
posted
care
up.
what is your first priority.
Oh,
You
what
can't
a
say
shot
that. And
by
that's
YZ.
what I'm saying. It's okay, you
Yeah,
quit. I
open
don't say
up.
that.
Yeah,
I'm saying you
definitely
can't have
is.
that mentality and
They're
say it
only
and
really working
quit.
with a Marshall, but the
It
smoke
affects
in
your
face.
longevity, bro.
Contemplating it, looking to maybe explode out, but backing away, open the door, taking it slow.
Take it
again.
as if you're married, okay?
40
Your
seconds
wife
left.
tell
With a
clean
pace
the
like this,
dish.
they do have to end
And you
seed.
say
They can see
that,
if they can pull players
what
away.
will happen to you?
Yeah, the problem is they're not really pushing away Crazy Guy, are they?
ऐसे
So
मारे
they
ना
might be
तू
trying to fake like they're going back in this direction, but it's not going to work.
Oh my
There it
god.
is. Wow,
You
Jim
become
was
unmarried
hovering
after
over
that.
his own gate crash, thinking about that perhaps. In the end, K-Knight.
Yo, Monet,
takes a head
come
clean
on.
off Munyet.
I know
Gonna
you
get
got
the one,
this,
though.
Monet.
Dips
Come
his
on.
way out of there. Crazy Guy even onto the flank. Russia being dropped. It's evened out now, 3v3.
3v3.
So with a weaker buy, RRQ will look to see if they can get this
RRQ
one
is
done on
the
YZ.
bonus.
Matters into his own hands. Forwards though, Boombot.
No, they
Catches
lost.
contact. Still wants to take the fight. Still wants to make a play.
What?
For it. Catches bullets onto the cranium.
You show me busy.
Onto the flank.
Arey
The
yaar.
Avs can focus on.
It's over.
Cleaning up, averting disaster by letting that bonus not get converted.
IPL observer खाली ladies दिखते हैं भाई.
And a good opening pick, actually. That's what I think really does it there for Billy. This first kill, straight onto X-Pharaoh, who would normally be trying to pop the Viper or pop the Snake Bite to try to keep people out of C. RRQ though,
What the hell was that?
So Munyet focusing early on getting the kills.
What the hell was that, bro?
Defuses.
That's
Now has
crazy.
another massive tool to be able to work with, and look at this.
That
they're taking a page
is
out of Bernardo
crazy.
Bosch. Running the double Odin down here
I
is
thought I
huge.
escaped it, man. It's, yeah, listen. They're ready to see some spam kills, buddy. Assuming they know exactly where to be
Buddy,
shooting.
not gonna happen,
Doors
buddy.
opened up. X-Pharaoh, he's hoping.
Casters.
Can hunt for a couple of sight lines here, but meanwhile, Billy just still opting into this front B take.
Yeah.
Open the door to clear
What
Mount.
did you say?
And this
IPL
time,
सिर्फ
Jenkins is
ladies
gonna be
के
forced
लिए
to TP
देखते
away,
हैं, हाँ.
And if they catch the
बहुत
timing on the
लोग हैं
gate
ऐसा.
crash going down, they might actually
बहुत
just
लोग हैं.
catch MiokeN here. That's the second gate crash.
And second, I said IPL cameraman. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Cameraman.
Seeing a bit of presence, few bodies. Getting down to that minute
Busy
mark
second-
again.
crazy
Doors
for the
gonna be
second
opening
swing.
up
Yeah,
wide.
unpredictable.
Jenkins is hard committed. He knows that
Oh,
player's
yo, what the-
position, just barely escaping.
That was a crazy.
But now, with under a minute on the
you
clock,
don't expect your enemy to do
the
that.
playmaker is, or maybe the play destroyer.
You said me?
is Monier.
No, I didn't say you. I said cameraman.
If you try to be here, the result is going to be flying into your face.
Stop it, he had to reload as well. Just from that Odin, they flip the switch onto the door, but meanwhile from B, the pressure is coming through. The Vines drop down. MiokeN could make a play here.
What about mentality? I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm talking about mentality in saying it. It's different from doing it, and it's different from implementing it. I mean, it's the same thing. What am I saying? Never mind. Tu karta hai. Tu tera kar bhai.
Put that full attention forward. Paranoia. Showstopper clearing away into blue room again. Second satchel has to be used. And straight against the back wall. Neff is obliterated before he did the damage himself though. Xpero trying to take the fight. Odin in hand is a 2v2.
Yeah, I've been knocked down.
Chaotic is the nature of it. Flash forwards. Gem contains.
Yo, JemKen! No!
You've got to think that RRQ are winning that if he doesn't get the team blind out.
What?
Oh, God. What a big error from
GC2 X KO game is good. No, it's horrible as hell.
Disaster again.
VALORANT is the best
Billy
game ever.
Take 2 rounds in a row and knock RRQ's economy. They invested big into this round. Double Odin. Showstopper as well.
How did he get flashed there?
JemKen's aim is good enough to be able to get that kill if he doesn't flash himself.
Yo, this guy dodged it. Who's not been paying attention? How do you not dodge your flash?
No real money here. Haunt. That's a hard committed position. Xpero.
Read the whole chat first. I know.
You have to punch your way through with stray shots.
I know. I read the whole chat.
Out, tagged down by the bullets. Lucky to be alive.
Done a great job.
Doesn't matter. I'm talking about how life is.
Alone,
life is not fair. You should get that first thing in life. In life, you have to get that first thing. Life is not fair.
I wonder if they
and then do what you want to do.
Are they going for a walk-in?
Refight potentially as well.
Life is never fair.
Crazy guy holding rubble. So with him
you don't play it by its rules.
Billy should have
if
an
you play
idea
life by its rules, then
you're
never going to
life.
What?
Sharp as anything still goes on either side here with the rifles in the hands of these Billy Players. K9 and Neff, good for it, spotting them out. And this time, yeah, you do not want any piece of this.
Don't know if JemKen's going to waken up a little later because that's how RRQ is. They wake up a little bit late.
So Billy might still think that the Fade defender is somewhere around here. They might be a little more cautious and maybe that caution could buy time for RRQ to get back in. JemKen's picked up a rifle in the meantime. But Cushy had nothing to work
my wife doesn't get leaves most of the time.
His name, really.
She works. She gets up at 6
for JemKen in this
sometimes 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. and comes back home around
just
10.
Giving a sheriff over to Cushy,
10 p.m. And she works sometimes on Saturday or Sundays. Life is that, bro.
Flown alongside it.
It is what it is.
There's no match for it with the outlaw in the hand of Levius. That's a lot of damage done straight through the wall.
It's better for her future. She knows she cribs about it. And I try to support her.
Billy still have huge ults to be able to work with.
It is life. If you want something better,
they never committed.
You got to go through
they just baited the defenders into taking long-range duels where the rifles are slightly better.
She will eventually
still manage to get a couple, but at the end of the day, I think Billy will be very happy with how this map is open. It does feel a bit like the second half of the
see it in the reactions.
Oh, that's the reaction at the end of the previous
Oh shit, that
round.
reaction.
That's the reaction to the JemKen team flash.
Yeah.
Brutal, but now the economy's starting to recover and Ewok's got a chance to talk to the rest of the team. And maybe calm some nerves, damp some frustrations. It's hard to know what kind of emotions would be going on inside the RRQ camp.
Sure. And RRQ, they have been good at cooking up plans to work around ultimates. Preset ideas if they see what they're up against. Showstopper, Nightfall in the hands of YZ and K-Knight. So
yo!
I actually think Billy have been one step
Why
ahead
does he
of
look
those
like
today.
Kellyas, bro?
I like the
somewhat.
way that they were game planning the ult a bit better.
Not exactly fully, but
I think my eyes go.
Yeah, it looks like Monier and JemKen
because you're playing the Yoru, you're playing with the operator, and you know that they've been doing a lot of front B defaults, right?
This
you
Red
know
Bull is
that they're
actually
going to be
giving
walking down B and using a paranoia there. Using a prowler to try to push you off the line. So while they're doing that, can you get aggro?
By the way,
anywhere
fuck you,
else on the map
CS for making me name other games.
At his position, he
doesn't matter the same publisher.
Going down the gate crash in a safe avenue.
Then my team got selected for round 2 in SI. Oh, that's good.
A real help. There's actually good passive anyway with it.
Crazy.
That's it. A shot in the dark.
How did that miss?
Will meet his match. MiokeN is gone finished, and then for that deep TP.
How did that miss? I'm telling you, right? Is giving.
It's a lovely idea from Billy.
Bro.
Other end of the opposing team's time.
China होना चाहिए भाई.
Yeah, they just had that completely.
China होना चाहिए.
And even with the post-pan aggression.
China होना चाहिए.
They still have a nightfall to work with here as well.
नहीं होगा तो पैसा नहीं आएगा ना. Views नहीं आएगा.
It's getting a little bit awkward.
I'm just kidding. That is our mentality.
Jar enough there with the movement, just tip tap down to the side. Nightfall now going to be sent out flying forwards.
Why are you in G bootcamp?
Matters into his own hands alongside Cushy. They're doing some decent damage. And good work being put into this. RRQ, they come alive in that retake.
What a hero Xfaro is there. Considering that he should have been
played a different game while streaming, brother.
Lurk through C. Xfaro suddenly finds 2 more in the retake. Monster. He was big in clutch scenarios in Pacific.
Taunts.
And I remember that this
how
round
did he not
started
hit that
very
shot?
poorly. I mean, this at best case scenario would have been a leg shot. He actually didn't quite.
He actually did a leg
that,
shot,
but,
right?
You know, even a leg shot isn't going to kill.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, did he
Not
get a leg
being
shot
able
there?
to find the right answer, but will still have the op recovery.
What you doing, la?
Takeover from Xfaro. Like you said, he's been clutch for them.
Where are you then?
I'm in Gillos, bro. Player lifting a lot of the fights that they ended up taking is MiokeN on RRQ, but Xfaro subtly in the back. Very fast and loose here by Billy. This time all grouped up again.
So sad.
Bit all over the place in terms of the weaponry, but still enough rifles to do some serious damage. Prowler in your face.
Man panicked.
And Levius.
Nep guy
Steel
panicked
guard
like for a second. He panicked like crazy.
It's raining lead. Steel Garden could be used to just try and offload onto this one. RRQ. Here it is.
Oh, what a flash!
Away. What is your plan of action for this one? You're just going to be
what
scurrying back and out. Flood defense immediately just dissipates.
Oh no!
Solves under all that pressure. That nade. Good lucks. Okay, just has a
my
TP.
God.
Crazy guy still alive.
MiokeN's ultimate is going to be absolutely crucial for RRQ pulling off the retake.
See how this gets taken. It's used off relatively early here. Dimensional Drift to try and clear most of the corners. Spots out the one. It's all the gamer just seeing if he can counter.
Oh!
Players, man, yet! Off of the pings, off the presence, and now that showstopper earns up. No kill claim.
Oh!
It's still being covered. Rush is still some waves, and it'll fight.
Rushi!
Yeah, Rushi! Punch. Heavy hitting indeed, Billy. Have got themselves locked up into a very nice position here. The spam coming through now. Crazy guy just trying to hold them all the way back, but he's down to 6 HP.
Bro!
And a dream. MiokeN sticking.
Bro!
Is rewarded. Crazy guy. He's saving a day. That's
bro, that was
crazy.
crazy. What
Stuff.
the fuck in the
What
hell
an
of the
unlikely
melee, bro?
scenario for him to come up as the hero that RRQ needed.
Native
This
buck out
spam
from
as
Gary
well
to
off the back of
BLG.
MiokeN's ultimate was delightful. MiokeN couldn't quite land the kill with his showstopper, but absolutely the
that's
hero
crazy.
towards the end there is Crazy Guy, who still actually had a great first half on Sunset too.
Stand up.
Insane work. 6 HP. Dodging, juking, having to dodge the bullets.
Good, he did not stand up.
Spamming onto the post plant. And he still gets it done, and it's forced a timeout out of Billy.
And I actually think that Billy are playing these situations like quite nicely.
Yeah.
They're playing the alt rounds well. They managed to get into good post-plant situations on round 6 and 7. But
Bro, Marsh Virus said,
ping
me in Discord if you need any help.
Those two
2022 SIH winner.
The hero play from Xfaro.
EMP said, nah.
Ideas are there, and the way that they get
nah, thanks.
very well coordinated.
What?
I don't think Billy need to overreact too much, though. The game plans have been fairly successful.
I would say, like in the macro sense as well, they've been working the map
Sheesh.
well. Yeah.
Aura farming, bro.
See Mao when they go for the slower play there.
Man's aura farming here.
They're doing a good job.
And because the rounds have been close, this next one is actually an eco swing round from
Either he's aura farming or he just
despite
doesn't
the
trust
fact that RRQ
Mouse Virus and said,
retakes,
bro is trying to...
They lost so many players and they're buying up the
Bro is trying to
the
scam me
Odin
from my
and
win.
stuff that actually there's a
Damn.
few players on RRQ that wouldn't be able to buy if they lost this round.
Dirty shot from Russia.
Look at the credits
Dirty
on
shot
Monyak,
from
Jensen,
Russia, nahi.
Cushy.
Dirty shot from EMP.
They
to you.
would have very poor weaponry. So this next round is critical.
Critical.
My eyes in these spots always tend to go to the pits.
Odins are out in play once more. Just a one though, thankfully for us.
RRQ running a trap
I
play
like
with the
RRQ
paranoia
as well,
over towards
yeah.
front B in case Billy were doing their B default.
Double swing into this. Oh my goodness, ADS up. Levius lucky to get a one there. MiokeN.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck, that's so
Going
close.
onto the corner.
I like
the
RRQ.
Prowler was connecting.
Now that's a shot.
Player advantage for them.
Bro, I swear to God, I can be the assistant coach.
Would find a way through most of the time.
Hello. Hey, look, guys, it's my.
Anticipated, yet still JemKen adjusts the TP to get the hell out of there.
Guys, look, it's my waifu. Everyone tell I said good shit about my wife, bro.
Surgical. Nade rebounds in through the back, looking to flood in and try and take some of the space away from them, but Billy.
Bye, cracks.
Again, as Seas does connect at least on
See,
the
what's
JemKen,
up?
but again, eventually whittling down the rest of these players. Sharp from JemKen. That's real nice stuff.
I said earlier when we were watching him on Sunset that I haven't yet seen a game at a global event where JemKen takes over. And I'm surprised by that because he is a monster in Pacific. I can't tell whether that is a reaction or a pre-fire.
Barely seen it.
That's not human. It's not
I
just my
love
old man
you.
eyes, right?
No. I think he's just pre-firing as the Prowler connect.
Yeah, that
that
is crazy.
Looks crazy enough. Still, don't want to take anything away from him because he does step up.
As I said, that's an eco swing round, by the way, too. So Billy's economy cooked off the back of that one.
All in is the call out towards C.
He was talking about some IPL thing.
Barreling over JemKen.
They've got a chance to open the door.
Trying to brute
Yeah,
force
but
and
I
push
was
him off and
not
away
saying
from this one. There's a smoke.
I don't want to
face.
see that
Door
IPL
opens. Munyet looking to try and take this fight, rebounding with it, and again that guns off and towards the back of it.
Yo!
To help out.
RRQ, walk up, bro.
JemKen's in a bit of a sticky spot here. Might have heard the TP. Might really be anticipating they could be making a go for this. Somebody hears him down into the back of water. Now the shorty's out as well. Close quarters, no trade in sight, but tempted to adjust there with a quick shot, not in time. Much bigger gun picked
Yo,
up.
Nep. You need to pick this. You need to play. Okay,
Trying to give him further forward, but already for an RRQ. They bide their time. They waited out. 6-3 now. Big difference.
Yeah, these last couple of rounds, the adjustment, whether called by the coaching staff during the timeout or whether it's, off the back of the crazy guy himself, it's been really good. They recognize that Billy were going for these B main defaults at the start.
Their shots log, I guess.
And now they're running their own trap play, so they've got 3 players there with Paranoia prepped. And then if instead action goes over towards JemKen in mount, they can tap open the door and force a team fight there. Love that adjustment from RRQ. And now they're anticipating, because it worked so well, that Billy are going to change things up. And again, they've read it right.
See, this is an all-in fight as well on either side, opting in. There's Util in the hands though. Crazy guy's not ready for that one still. Smokes, walls on top of each other. As it fades away, Munyet's going to be asked to deliver, and he just can't quite keep up. Neff forward again. Deeper TP from him, holding a lot of this deep A space. Cushy was contemplating the nightfall.
Very quick call here, though, from Neff to leave himself inserted, and the other 2 Billy players going back to try to find a gap. If they can find a free site, Russia's ult will almost certainly win them the attack round.
Going to heaven. That's with a TP. He's going to clear most of the way into B.
But B is not clear.
Not quite. It's still just that barrel betrayed by it. JemKen still gets the one, but the trades are pretty picture perfect. Neff, he's on for an ace. Lifted into that 1v1 now, and it's a mad dash over towards C.
Got to get himself into a position here.
He's wondering which way to play it.
Oh man, he hasn't even gone for the plant. This is so late, this plant. Cushy might be able to ult him before he can reposition.
Okay, not bad.
Cool, calm, and collected. Doesn't want to give away.
Guys, I just mean you anime.
Much YouTube, but now this game of timings. Neff just spotted him on either side as well. They're going to be aware of each other here.
High school
Strike is here. Neff is there, spraying down with the bullets. A lot of damage done, but again, he is weak as anything. He'll be done in barely by anything at all in terms of the bullets. Just asserts himself, dominates the angle.
Oh, Cushy!
Well played, Cushy, who rips his head clean off.
Ace denied. Neff still.
When is VLT match? Good question, actually.
But a big clash over here towards Rubble that went fairly even between both teams. Crucially, though, Rusia died. Xfero managed to pick him up from blue room with the Odin.
Yo, what you looking, bro?
Whoa, whoa.
What you looking? Look. Keep looking, bro.
Oh, shit.
They're enjoying themselves out there.
Shit.
That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I mean, why wouldn't Munyet be? He's 11-6, winning on their opponent's map pick.
Shit!
Bounce back into it.
Monia's hyped.
Deliberately not looking to opt into the
BLG, you're going home, brother.
Fight to be taken. The outlaw is revealed.
He hyped as
shots
hell.
Rattled off. Instinct from JemKen, but he
going home.
Kills picked up as a result of it. In fact,
Woo!
full armor across the board.
High school D&D watched.
And he stretched thin on Billy's side. And a pit drop down on top of it is going to be another layer to deal with.
I mean, MiokeN isn't
High
in a
school
position
D&D
to use his outlet. He's just having to sit there with a shorty inside the Viper's pit. So, yeah, the fact that everyone on Bilibili has got light armor is not really important right now, but it will be when MiokeN repositions.
A deep gate crash is going to be able to reinforce over towards the A side if Cushy does catch. Contact, signs of life, perhaps.
With Cushy getting deep information here, you know that they're looking to end towards B.
Just imagine if that was
No, that's definitely MiokeN.
Yep.
Just imagine if that was. Oh, that would be fun.
MiokeN takes it. It's a nightfall. Scatters over towards A. Pure intention of this to try and pull players over towards
What's
A.
Fairy Tail?
And also, see if anyone's holding that deep info.
The zombie one, yeah.
It's blooming, blossoming, MiokeN.
That zombie one.
Feeling strained in terms of the information he's working with here,
Read
but
the
Blue Ring
manga.
is open, door wide, so
don't watch anime.
constant
Anime is
information
too
gathered up,
clean.
but he's going to be flashed up momentarily, blinded up here, has to try and take this fight against them, overwhelmed by the presence, out through into B.
Oh no!
Shot like a rocket, YZ.
He's keep on looking!
Is perfect, but he inserts,
He's looking!
able to get that backstab online. This is the
Keep
round
looking!
with Billy.
Oh
That's
no.
Cushy and MiokeN can do something monstrous, and they might be handed a couple of freebies.
Oh shit!
I mean, Rushi
My
is not
Manu!
even thinking that he has
Not
to use
like
pit
this!
In this situation, right? So they're not really under
not
pressure
like
here.
this,
They're going to go for it. Door's going to be
No,
opening
no,
up.
no, not like this.
Assaults.
They've
Levius
got the money.
cuts it up close to the corner though here. And Levius should be able to find it. Yeah, sharp. Shooting
Then
from
what
him.
Sakamoto does? Yeah, Sakamoto is good.
In that 1v4. Very unlikely in terms of
Oh,
positions.
nah.
K-Knight, first one to peak, first way to claim that life. 7-4 now, Billy. One away from a real respectable half.
Yeah. Yeah, if they can get the final one, it'll be a bit of a difference maker. RRQ, I think, misplayed the macro there a bit, though. I like the fact that they had locked off C with the Viper's Pit, but you know that it's ending over towards B in that spot. And the fact that the Fade ult came out over towards Rubble, I think just scrambled their brains.
Seriously?
They thought, oh, wait, maybe we've got it wrong, and it is going over towards A.
Seriously?
And MiokeN got caught in a position where he's more looking to defend the A here
Seriously?
rather than putting himself in a spot where he won't get punished by B utility. Billy got back over towards A. Russia has not had a chance to really use this pit in a round where
Yo,
it'll
is
find
Rushi
impact,
coming or
but
no, bro?
It's still a big win con for them.
Oh my god, Weiss is just sending it.
Watch it get it back.
Showstopper here.
How much space can he make for Russia?
Listen, they know that Tree is going to be contained. There was that Odin spam from it prior, but he's just sending it into the back of the site. Next Firo is going to be done. Finished off there, trying to take that fight from them. He's going to be rebounding in a Viper's Pit to play in as well. This is a really hard retake to be taking. RRQ though have the tools to try and clear this one up. MiokeN is instantly there with that dimensional drift. He's going to be spotting it out. Bit of body block in the process. Looking to see if they can spam him down. That pit's going to be down. Steel Garden comes out as a response of it though, and still a player disadvantage for RRQ. Rapidly approaching though onto the flank. They pick up, exchange the weaponry. Rifles in their hands. Paranoia is good. K-Knight trying to cut it up close as well, trying to push it back forwards. They put a TP into the back line.
It is Blatch.
Behind them, and he's rattling off these shots.
What happened,
Heads
bro? What I
are
missed?
rolling.
Okay.
And another chance for the Ace to redeem himself here into this 1v1. Him versus Cushy. Knows he's sticking it. The perfect time to strike is denied. And there's an ace. Previously denied, but not for now.
Oh shit!
What an end to the half.
He's saying I'm looking, bro.
Already called such a good game on Sunset and then comes out
Ah, hell
do it
nah.
myself while they're
How do
down
you
a
get
few
this?
rounds here on their map pick. 4K into an ace is a monstrous way to get the spirits back up for the pistol.
Yeah, wonderful stuff here from Billy. Really dragging this one back after, as you said, they lost the pistol, and now moving towards the second half. Anyone's
you
game
got up.
still, but
Like,
listen, this is Billy still in the fight.
He's like, thank you. Thank you for telling me to get up. How do I open this, bro? When in doubt, use teeth. I'm just eating whatever Rushi kept here because he has ditched me. Ditched me? You ditched me? You ditched me? Me? How much you ditched me? How much you ditching me? What is BB here, bro? Some kind of drugs or what? What the hell? Let's go. Copyright. Huh? What the fuck? If I mute it, then getting stuck. No. EMP, you want a hot take from me? You want a hot take from me, EMP?
Multiple times, honestly. He's getting a lot of value done with it. But now, the real look ahead, I think, is towards RRQ on that. Saw so many struggles from the previous map on Sunset.
Yeah,
come
absolutely.
on.
And I think part of the problem was that they weren't really getting MiokeN into good positions with the waylay, right? I didn't see really a single round on Sunset where there was good ideas about how to put MiokeN into the right position to feast with a stun and a dash, something like that.
Yes, I didn't ask you.
On this map, it's going to be the two duelists. So you're looking at MiokeN and MonYet, and it's not so much about how others set them up as how they set each other up.
Sakira, no fighting.
But those are the two at the top of the scoreboard for RRQ. It's generally quite an evenly shared load, though. Not like
Today I eat paneer momo and cheese corn momo. They are tasty. What the hell? What the hell is cheese corn momo and paneer? Bro,
bit of a setup here to catch that contact.
Let's just ban the EMP, bro.
He's sitting up near the bottom of the scoreboard in this match here, but he does his job. Just spots the signs of life. RRQ don't.
I think One Piece is overrated.
Billy themselves will be putting all emphasis here onto the pistol. Levius, tight tucked here, trying to spot this one out, but again the player's been dropping. He reveals his hand as well. That frenzy comes through, but there was no reaction from MonYet. He goes down, still being held off onto the corner, but that re-clearance is called for. It's a battle on multiple fronts here by Billy, regaining that rubble control. Maintain their composure onto B.
Just switch on stress.
Sight or track of most.
Whoa, what's up, Pratu?
The one who's pressing the advantage even
what's
further
up, Pratu? How are you?
Water,
I'm in the G studio.
K9 not stopped.
Yo, BLG.
Might even want to go for X0. The highlight, the spot in the
map. What happened to EMP? What did you type?
Now, time to strike is here. Swinging together, taking
a
fight forwards.
And it's the 2 stars from the previous map that mop up at the end. K9
What's the best food in Bandra?
Game looking really sharp. This spot from Levius as well.
Once again.
Gets so much value every time somebody runs it. It's really difficult to clear that close left corner when you're worried about Heaven and Blue Room. But K9 playing that spot way more aggressively than most people would. And it gets Billy an important pistol. 6-0, remember, this team was. Domestically on Lotus this stage.
Okay.
Looks like a very much
Shital Bugara.
Billy reading.
Bro, you can't use such words, EMP.
Good setup for it. Vine's going to be
I'm not up for these words,
down the approach. YZ wants to go hunt for these kills. He's only going to be giving up the ghost, but not expecting a second play. There's a fight occurring up towards Mound. Never with a quick cleanup. 7-7 flawless here. 4 players surviving with Billy.
And a very nice defensive setup. Fight aggro over towards Mound. If they do that,
that iPhone line did not work for you, brother. I reached there at 8.
Billy following the noise.
I forgot what time I reached.
Fight to RRQ.
8.
This next
8:20. I reached there.
Could be
8:35 or 8:30 sold out.
Think back to map 1. This is where they completely lost it. Their anti-bonus was
but
torched,
you are.
And Billy ran away.
That's
with
what I
the
said, brother. Alive, man. Don't care what you think is right or wrong.
Rubble. Engagement, TP's across as well as blinds on either side here, but being held for that rainy day, but a straight shot into the dark does land onto the Mar target. Delayed with the util.
Opinion here.
Does it out by Billy. They're able to even out that fight, but they still don't have the guns.
Opinion.
Really developed them to go for those rifles.
Opinion.
What is that? Oh, that spam lineup. Oh, that is nasty. From Blue Room all the way through into Tree.
Okay.
But a little bit of luck, obviously, but...
Bro, iPhone is sold out everywhere,
beautiful gift.
I think they accept the air
as well. This is
and somewhere either with the
rumble of the footsteps, good composure from MonYet. Love to see that as well. Doesn't get overwhelmed in the process. K9 as well going hunting, and he's got to know position of MonYet roughly. Weak enough as well. That one shot to the body will do it, and it's brought it into that 1v1. Pushy. Another chance to try and clutch up here versus his adversary in the form of K9. K9's the one getting a bit of a move on now because time is ticking away from him. Horn only a bit of a half clearance, still a guessing game in terms of where Cushy could be playing. Peek out wide, Cushy opts into the fight.
Unreal. K-Knight, what a round.
What the hell?
And there is enough time for it. Circle shrinking, K-Knight takes
I also have
over.
an opinion. Even
he gets the Red Bull
still
clutch
has that
towards the
opinion.
end. And so much of that is just based on the fact that he has good information about where that second player is. He's able to go and pick off Monyet. I mean, Monyet did as best as he could possibly be asked to do, getting both of the players on the flank, but once K9 gets it down into a 1v1, it is so winnable for him.
Oh shit!
And
Oh
it's
no.
disaster striking the RRQ camp again.
Oh no.
Again.
Same kind of setup.
Oh no.
I mean, not a thrown round, but just a big clutch.
The bonus conversion here, Billy, you're in the driving seat. RRQ already a map down. It's only going to get harder from here. They're sending it flying forwards here. Full disrespect over towards A. Meanwhile, deep
I
flank
don't know
push
about
of
me.
Billy. They're getting constant information.
I will not say anything about my
His job
opinion.
really left to
But
contain
other people
alongside
don't care
K9.
about
It's going to be that Nightfall. Good
Other
catch.
people don't like what you said.
Multiple players here. Prowler into the back as well. Double swing
word,
is there. He's with that kill. Xfero now has to do a lot from that
Chili
spot.
of the
Still
melee.
cleaned up and traded. In for that 1v1, but
What?
Cookie is delivering with these sheriff shots.
Bro, how is RRQ
Into a
winning this?
2v3. Plan finally getting down. Nightfall even being committed. They do not want to lose grip of this. The round has been gifted for them. Tight close quarters here with a stinger in the hands of Monyet. That is where it thrives, and left it down just to YZ. He can only do so much there. The MasterCard Thrifty. Instant answer.
What?
Correcting the course. They do not want that repeat of Sunset.
They couldn't have asked for a better time to pull out a round like that. On Sunset, it was, I don't know, 6-7 in a row that Billy just ran away with. Here, at least the answer comes earlier on. Off the back of some sick sheriff shots. And Monyet won from the showstopper. Billy's economy.
Yo, my love,
Ready,
you don't
Bolt
want nothing in
squeezed,
an hour.
2 Guardians and a Bulldog coming out to play. And the scoreline.
Gary, I ranked up
Dead
and now I'm
even.
gold too.
RRQ actually going for this one again. Only going to be broken here, but players aligned.
Which iPhone you're going to get? Cosmic
Could get
15,
bloody
512
very quickly.
512
MiokeN, though, feeding them decent information that there's still quite a few players here, and Crazy Guy just leading the pack over towards C. Looking to try to play for an easier Altor, perhaps, for Monyet.
If not Cosmic, Dark Blue.
A lot of action being heard and contained here. MiokeN does. Game Crash going to be fading, but the rest of his team now looking and working towards his C site as that showstopper in the back
Well,
pocket.
the general
Going to be
puts
deaded
out
nice and early just from that util that
just
climb.
like that, not adding
Monyet will
anything.
just wants to disrespect
That's
it.
one push type, eh?
Might be able to hear the scurry of the footsteps, but that's an entire site cleared out.
I like money. I'm
Really
portable.
happy to play the retake here.
And they still actually have a ton of utility to be able to play in
17
those
is good.
right? They have the
Ready,
paranoia, C's.
Sure, trying to take this fight up
17
here.
is worth
That's
it,
a
bro.
lot of damage straight through the wall.
Which one are you using right now?
The cranium. Monyet dropped. Util in spades, potentially to push them back, but they need some kills, and Cushy will answer. Snake bite, trying to delay the inevitable. This retake coming through, but it's a DTP of Neff. Cuts it up close now onto the site, creates a lot of uncertainty. This could be still anyone's game.
I am better.
Swing in a peek, but that rifle aim immaculate. Good transfer in the end, and the gunplay reigns supreme on top for RRQ. They gain back control of the map.
Simple round, but well called there by Crazy Guy. Little bit of a false skirmish over towards A. Leave MiokeN to feed you info and make sure you prioritize the showstopper. A free site. And a lot
that's
of
crazy, bro,
utility
my love.
saved to be able to play the post plan. I was slightly concerned because MiokeN was watching flank with 2 flashes. But the paranoia of the Seas, all of the other utility ended up working out for RRQ to hold back the Billy retake. And especially when Billy didn't actually have perfect weaponry. You know, playing a lot with the Guardians, Bulldog, that kind of thing. And now Billy's economy is shattered. And this is where RRQ can start stretching out a lead. They had a narrow one coming into the half. But now they should be able to put something together as long as a Thrifty doesn't come out straight out the back of another tag timeout.
Tension mounting though. It's always been there for RRQ. Felt like they've been on the back foot ever since the second
Actually,
half of Sunset, but for Billy,
if you can spend a little more, get the pro, no?
Momentum, really. You just, you want to stamp on it. You know, you want to try and close out the series quickly as you possibly
actually
can.
not the pro. Don't get pro.
This is them losing.
Get normal.
Timeout. Looking to correct that.
And normally they'll be calling timeouts based on the next rifle round. So the next round we're going into, is an eco. It's a half buy. They're not going to
Yeah,
have the best
13
weapon
for
rate. The Bilibili
25k
will come
for
up with
13
some
is a
kind of
lot,
idea
bro.
here, but look at the ult status. 2 away for YZ.
Apparently I'm not
2
getting
away
anything
for
for my
Rusia,
14.
2 away for Levius. They're very close to getting some massive defensive ults on.
I have no trading value for my 14.
That could allow them to play a bit more evenly in the next rifle
My full
round.
back panel is shattered.
Even if RRQ can dodge a thrifty here, things are still going to be difficult to pull madly
Got
away
yourself
into the
bugger?
lead.
Oh shit, which one, bro?
Be up top. Spot the orb in case somebody pushes up, presses up, tries to gain control of it.
Cautious start here for RRQ. They don't want to be running into some kind of big push out on defense for Bilibili.
What's your battery? I'm on 86, same.
Thinking about the fact that Baylor will
Around
probably
that
give
only.
them some level of set strat for the thrifty.
Concerned about a trap play potentially there, but
Oh, back panel?
okay.
Yeah, bro,
He's
back panel.
averted.
Back panel. I shattered the hell out of
Vacuums
my
up
back
the
panel.
orb, backs himself out here. No real map control here for RRQ.
No, they're trying to play together in a big pack, right?
Yeah.
But that also means that they're not really like leaving an insert, giving themselves options.
Over caution against thrifties.
It
against
can
the
sometimes
ecos.
be really bad.
Opened here by YZ, just scuttling away. It's posturing from him, trying to make it seem like there's a much bigger presence over towards here, hoping to push them into the C players.
So it's looking to be an A fake and a B finish, is what Crazy Guys concocted.
30 seconds left.
Here it is, sending it flying forwards here. There's potential of a timing here. YZ does reveal his hammer that boom bot and sending it flying forwards into the B site. Slowed down for a moment. There's a timing trying to get caught. YZ though just catches a bullet to the head.
I'm hungry as fuck.
Good C's up top. Stops as the push past.
Sorry.
Barely enough time to work with, but enough for the plan.
I'm done.
K9 does have a rifle to try and make usage of. What a shot by Levius. It's been lights out so far this entire series, but he's looking to do a little bit more damage on top of it.
It's also, it's just a big win generally for Levius to get that 1 kill, because that means he's now going to have his ult for the next round. Keeping track of YZ and Rusia, they weren't able to
I don't
get
know how
that,
you guys
so
like that press. I
still
don't
one
like
away.
that press.
But at least having the Steel Garden to rely on
don't
in
like
the next
chase
rifle
at all.
round is going to be huge for Bilibili.
So Levius is going to be looking to go down one of the players, potentially bring them down with him, but that's an ult earn for the next round. Into the long con. He didn't pick up the gun. He was looking for the rifle. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
All good.
Uh-oh. Not all good, mate. Not all good. Oh, that's a rough one. It's a rough one. But
Tough,
still,
but doesn't matter too much.
yeah, silver linings, ult turns up for the next.
Exactly. Yeah. Still, with a good idea on the big picture, Levius goes in and tries to take the fight. And they
Yo, my love, who's gonna win, bro?
Rifles, so doesn't matter too much that Neff went down towards the end.
Bro, what the fuck?
This next round, though,
BLG is
it's a must-win for Bilibili.
I want my 1 gifted, bro.
And I think that puts quite a lot of pressure on Levius.
What is 1 gifted? 5 gifted? What the hell?
You want to get the right timing with this Steel
Yo!
Garden. Because if you let
Where is
Xfero
that or
onto
no,
the
bro?
site,
5 gifted to BLG wins.
it could spell your doom.
Could be danger. Overwhelming util. No real pushback. It's a retake setup
I
here
need the
with
money.
Thorns all over towards A. Rusia.
I need the money.
I'm committed onto
Yo,
this
yo,
axle.
yo.
Prowler might spot him, indeed it does. A bit of spam on either side wouldn't go amiss here. The C's connects and can't win his fight out. Not against Xfero. Gets in there with the ult to try and lay this one in. K9 trying to go fast and loose through, but that paranoia will force him to respect.
They didn't use the Steel Garden, Brad. They just took the fight.
It might be
Ulti,
backfiring on them
Yes,
massively now because you're retaking into the pit. No big ults to clear the way. YZ does have the showstopper. But do you still want to go for this one with a player disadvantage? There's no guarantees you'll win it into the pit. You need potentially another kill. Flip the switch. Crazy Guy's position though. Ingrained into this spot as well. Good movement as well.
Safe.
Sending the crosshair placement of K9 flying forwards to the side. YZ does claim 1. Time ticking, they don't want to go for
Yeah,
it.
you can't get back into this. And,
No.
and also,
Safe.
your economy's
Cannot.
destroyed in this spot if you lose all of these
Me?
rifles.
What do you mean
already
me?
is going to be pretty horrible. Now,
It's a
Rusia
Malo.
came into this round with, he's got 50 credits now, right? You can see it on the right-hand side of your screen. He couldn't afford a snake bite. So he's holding with his wall over towards tree, and he doesn't have one of his prime tools to be able to lock down space like that. And then
Very
when
bad
he
positioning.
falls,
That
Levius,
was Ayoyo
I
before
guess
it
feels
started
like he
only.
needs to take a fight instead of popping his ultimate.
Very bad
I would have
position.
liked to see the Steel Garden come out quite a bit earlier.
But
for
the
them to
utilities you
certainly
don't have.
force that position, but they
Man
just,
stood in very,
they went
very
down too
bad
easy.
position.
And part of that was the economy.
Did you ask something? Yeah, I asked him. I love who's going to win.
Haunt them again here. I mean, look at Rushia's
Yeah, I said.
again. He doesn't have snake point.
Then I told Virus.
Major defensive.
I said, Virus, bro. If BLG wins, why gift it to me,
We
please?
also don't have a seize. I mean, it's bad times out there for Billy.
Counter spam, Guardian. Hey, now
Whoa!
getting lucky with a couple of these shots. There's a lot of damage on the Crazy
Crazy guy got hit crazily, bro. The fuck is KSP?
Sorry!
My English teacher rolling
seen this one before.
in the dip.
There's a gate crash, of course, to
3, 2,
taking a fight that he didn't
1.
really ask for. Still RRQ winning the fights on multiple other areas.
Those
How
two
are you
players by
doing
Blue
there
were
and there?
begging MiokeN to peek, and instead he goes for a shallow swing and gets the pick instead over towards stairs. A nightmare start for Billy in their last chance round.
Levius picks up the gun, backs himself out here. Paranoia not able to be sidestepped. Forced to respect it, forced to back out, but they need a hero and they need a play right here and right now. Just can't quite land it. As calm as he was with the shots in that previous map, it's too much to overcome. Harushia and YZ are just dribbling into this next engagement, this next fight, but you've got to keep these guns at this point. Your economy is in tatters. Harushia looking to do a bit more damage. YZ as well making a play towards it and winning this fight out. Eventually overwhelmed, flooded out here. This is 12-8 RRQ. The only silver lining for Billy is that they have some ults to use, but at this point they're on a precipice of losing this and we will be going to Abyss.
RRQ have just put the pressure onto Billy the entire time, playing slowly, allowing Billy to get desperate and force the gunfights. RRQ are so happy about that. 5 rounds in a row for RRQ. The fans are happy. Why wouldn't they be? Up to map point on their opponent's map pick.
No one on A.
And the first time that Billy would have lost on Lotus in the last 6-7 matches.
Used to that regional dominance here, but this is a fast play here. Caught for immediately. That's going to be the showstopper committed just off that one player, but RRQ not messing around. They speed up. Pull straight away, just go straight into this A site, and all going to be wasted and expended. That wall will cut them out of the fight. There's still that spike in the hands of MiokeN. They gave it to him to get this ult online.
But the spike now is going to get planted really late. It's going to let Billy get into position for a retake with Steel Garden. MiokeN is going to have to be a hero here.
He's going to have to be the one to stand up close quarters towards it.
So early.
Nightfall sent flying forwards.
Why did he still stand there?
Too many here. Tell a lie.
And why did he use early? Yeah, exactly. Why did he use it so early?
Full speed ahead. Steel Garden forward.
He could have used it now.
Sees no connections. It's sidestepped. Crazy guy looking to see if he can deny that one as well. He tried to take the timing against it, but that fuse is going to be burning down, whittling down. And do you dare step into this one?
No! Crazy!
He's going to be followed up as well, and just as those timers tick down, it's desperation for Billy. You have to
wait, what?
You have to go for it now. In a 2v1, MiokeN.
Yo, you need to defuse!
For him to really pop off and play his life, well. Damage done, ace at the end. What a way to finish and take us to Abyss.
He had to be a hero and he stepped up immaculately. What a photo finish there at the end for MiokeN.
Absolutely unreal stuff, and we do have a game here. It's elimination between both
apparently
of these
it's very
teams,
hot there.
but they are bringing the best out of each other.
Game changers. It's about competition, pure happiness. It's like a crazy experience. We're making history. It means so much to us. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back! Yeah! Me too! In streaming!
The beauty of gaming is it doesn't
matter. Me too! Why do I look like my camera is like... Wait, why does this look like Trainwreck's camera, bro? What the hell? Like Asian version of Trainwreck or some shit. What the hell is going here, bro? I'm not that person. Yo, I forgot to ask to see what the... Damn GE money. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yo, Rushi there in the stream or no? I want to ask him that what game that was I was playing. I just noticed there are 0 participants watching. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why does it say like that? Are you okay, YouTube? Only one person is watching. He's saying it's only no signal. What? Really? It did crash? Wait, it crashed? The stream crashed? What are you saying? CS is back. Yo, you went AFK or you were there only? Look at this. Yeah. Shit. How much was the brand? Stream is working fine. Then you went AFK, right? So basically people are watching but AFK, right? So like now only 3, it says that 3 people are there in participants, and the 3 people is 1 is me, 2 is Signal, 3 is you. So yes, is that a sandwich? It's a Windows. I'm eating, Mamu. I know you're eating, bro. I forgot the name of the game I was playing in Rushi's console. Ah, Silk Sang. Yo. 880 bucks. ये बंद करो भाई, नहीं चाहिए, बंद कर. 880 bucks for that game, नहीं चाहिए भाई. Yeah. तेरे बिना मैं आया मेरे वफा, मैं आया मेरे वफा मुझको संभाल. Chaka naka naka chaka chaka naka 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 RRQ RRQ. What's up, ALF? Welcome to stream, brother or sister or mixed. I don't know, but welcome to stream. Yo, what is that boot she's wearing? What the hell? Oh, what is that boot she Yunsung is wearing, bro? What the? What's him? Some chocolate family? Chocolate? What? Charlie the Chocolate Factory or what? Mad, got mad officially. You are new officially. What the hell? Huh? Yo! Yo! Where's keyboard so far? आजा इधर. Oh, क्या couchings, bro? क्या crouchings हो रहा है इधर?
This last match, do not forget it was insanely close, but every
Match
single
shit,
time
bro.
that they won around, the confidence was there. They were enjoying it, and that's probably one of the reasons why they got the victory.
Here it is.
Yeah, let's take a look. Russian.
Oh shit, match shit.
I am so happy.
The biggest thing I'm looking at here, when we have RRQ on defense,
Hey, Harbor?
Jemkin navigate around the harbor, because that is a weird comp to play into. I think it makes your life very hard as a Jet opper, and you have to point to Jemkin as a win condition.
Yo, who is that? There.
You have to point to Jenkin. What about YZ? How do we feel about the Euro?
Yo, who is that there?
He plays a lot.
I am
He
the
plays a
Raja.
little bit of Euro
Yeah,
here and
boy.
there, but is he going to be able
Yeah,
to match up?
boy.
Is Neff going to be playing the operator like he was
Yeah,
doing?
boy.
It's going to be hard to say for YZ here. He won't have a lot of util to actually support just that Sova as another initiator. So I think a little bit more difficult than when he's playing the Neon like map 1 and he has all of these resources put into him. And have to be a little bit more conservative about how he plays if he wants to find that same level of impact.
Yeah, RRQ, they will start on the attack side here.
Behind you, bro.
What did you make of their attack
Somebody
side?
there, bro. अभी क्या करूँ?
Well,
कोई तो ये तो ये bro.
I would have liked to see a little bit
हम
more.
क्या करूँ?
That's kind of how
thing with the Abyss,
Yeah, I
though.
was going to say, I did get to see a little bit of that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch from here.
A perfect example
I'm going to watch from
with
here.
NRG,
Like
right?
this.
Played the
I'm going to
hard
watch.
here, on Abyss.
Oh
And
shit, that's
it was
crazy,
an
bro.
absolute
My
menace
camera
on
is there. I'm
mid.
going to watch
It
from
helps
my
to control
phone.
the zones a
We're
lot
doing a
more, so
watch
I wanna see how
watch
RRQ are gonna
along.
deal with that.
I looked at Cushy and Crazy Guy. I think their util was really good on both sides of the map. They had nice flash dart combos on these execs, and I think that they did do a solid job of slowing things down on their attack and trying to deal with that harbor. But you are right. When they
मारो
switched
उसको
over
एक
on their
चप्पड़.
defensive side, it was Energy constantly controlling that space,
किसको
exploiting
मारेगा
that
भाई?
area of the map, and RRQ
हाँ?
couldn't find an answer.
किसको
So I'm looking
मारेगा
to see
तू?
what they learned
हाँ?
from that game. Now going into
हमको मारेगा
Abyss.
साले?
Yeah, this is
Huh?
with everything on the line. If they don't win here, Brandon Saisha, they will be eliminated from
Oh, the camera actually doesn't look that bad on.
That's right, do or die
YouTube,
between
bro.
Billy and RRQ, dragged
Oh
all
yeah,
the
it
way
looks
to
very
the third
bad.
and final map
It's
of
not looking that
Abyss.
bad on YouTube.
A lot
What
of
the hell?
unknowns that we're really getting cleared up now in terms of the agent select and whatnot, but these two
Oh,
teams
shit.
raring to go. We've seen that bounce back
That'd
of
be
RRQ,
crazy, brother.
Billy themselves as
That'd be
well.
crazy.
Massive resurgence in terms of the
That'd be
form they had compared to
crazy.
the first game that they played in the tournament, but now we get to see it
You
culminate
think I should
in
stream the
this.
second match? What is the second match, by the way?
Elimination matches like this. They're an
G2 versus
opportunity for a
DRG.
toss of the
Oh,
coin
no.
of fate on one side, disappointment on the other, redemption.
Should I?
And I think that plays out for both of these squads. on either side, if they don't perform in a match like this, they will be bitterly disappointed after also turning up to Toronto and going out fairly early on, not living up to potential. Elimination here in joint last is just unthinkable, and yet it's going to be reality for one of these two squads based on Abyss, and the other perhaps a springboard to escape from this difficult group after a bad start. I am really interested.
I need
to
to
see how
review this video also.
Clashes. Yeah. We've already seen RRQ play on Abyss. From what we saw from them, they got onto sites fairly easily because Fnatic were playing retake setups, but they were very aggressive in the post plant, and I like that from them. For Bilibili, you've got to imagine normally that the Harbor is going to take mid control. It's really
how many of you have your pick
on attack and defense?
How many of you have like at least 80 to 90% of the pickums, right?
Rusha, trying to get his confidence back up.
Myself, but
been sitting near the bottom of the scoreboard in these last two maps.
Bro, something is there.
Central player, and he's gone for the sheriff purchase.
Yeah, that's
outside YZ.
Who's that?
Range fights.
An unusual one, because normally you want the cascade for mid control.
Oh, bro, what's that hint? Is that a hint?
See how this gets unleashed here. Early days yet, but a bit of presence. Stray shots.
Oh, by the way, should I? There's a reel I want to post. It's about iPhone. Should I post it now?
It's going to be broken though.
Can I post it now?
Will it be fine? Up most of the way here, and RRQ don't want to overstep themselves. Already losing a player. Looking to recontain up a bit of mid control. The timing caught on either side. Respected by YZ. Will take the TP back.
Yeah, he disappears. As of RRQ over towards B. They're not behind this high tide, but Bilibili have actually locked themselves off from getting much more information. This could be a B re-hit. Only now does the Harbor Wall drop, but Bilibili have been proactive about this, looking to rotate, seeing if they can be faster than the attackers.
I tie back up in about 10 seconds.
The Thorns could be important here too.
Yeah, anything to delay. Try and buy a bit of time here. Cloudburst across this one up as well. Get past that one-way down into the back is dealt with in time. Rusha has to step up here. Could have been an immense amount of damage here, and he's definitely trickled down, helping him out. K-Knight off on the side, but MiokeN is the one to deliver death. Now getting themselves onto the side here. Neff and Levius, two of the big players so far in this series. Let's see if they can do it again in this 2v2. A tap. Try and pull them out wide. RRQ trying to play this one towards that backside control. MiokeN could overextend, could overexert. For the right timing here. Flashes in your face and neutral there. That's a good connection and a great adjustment. Really ready for that.
Very nice idea there. Vice flash through and very aware from Levius that there could have been a potential push. Perhaps based on the footage that they've seen of RRQ playing against Fnatic, or maybe just a protocol and an awareness. Because MiokeN hits a couple nice shots there, but this duel secures the round and sets Bilibili up again. They've won the majority of the pistols in this match, but they were even on Lotus, the map that they lost.
Yo, I'm back. Played a match, lost 17 RR. You are the one who asked. Must you are the one who said no?
Such a large map.
If I play,
he's got to be holding
will I get immortal?
Inside his smokes, probably. It's not a great weapon for versatility across Abyss.
No signal. That's wrong. Yeah, I'm going to push
broken here. Levius just jiggling one way into your face. Still will be forced to respect it. A knife not broken in time here. Gets a good tag. High tide across. Rips its way across mid to try and buy a bit of time for the rest of the team. That's a deep TP by MiokeN. Just trying to bait and really create a bit of chaos as well. RRQ are finding them way to get back into this one, into the back of the site. The smoke's obfuscating and hiding the intent. Rusha just with his sheriff purchase. They'll work it out for him. Stun him there by the classic. If that didn't do it, the shock dart might have. Player advantage now, but Paranoia sweeps as well. Just trying to see if they can hold this one down. Collecting the kills at the end, Bilibili.
Even with the Bucky, Brent. Even with the Bucky coming through towards the end.
Could have got dicey though.
No, it really could. I think RRQ were in a position to win, but the Paranoia from Neff.
End it on a win, go back and play.
Got onto a lot of those players over by Cliff. Now, this is a mental play from MiokeN. I wonder if he's going to do that on a rifle round. That seems a bit too risky.
I told you to do gifted, then only you'll win.
Yeah, they were
you did not listen to me.
Confident.
You did not listen to me.
They've done a lot of economic damage. Neff forcing up into this one.
Big walk down on mid. Cam. Broken. Forces respect out of Bilibili. Rusha and Neff have to back themselves out. against the back wall, doesn't actually take out the drone.
I think it got broken, didn't it?
Yeah, it might have.
Quite a lot of pressure around the map here. Neff's going walkabouts again.
On a lot of these fights, you're taking it just like utility into your hand. Crazy guy, lucky he's alive there. Just backs himself out on either side, really, redrawing those battle lines.
But constant pressure coming out from Bilibili. Both of these teams were aggressive on Sunset, walking down mid plenty.
I'm going to post it, bro.
But Neff has just been everywhere already, leaving B and rotating over towards A.
It's hyperactive.
Trying to anticipate, trying to get ahead of the calls coming out of his former teammate, Crazy Guy.
What's going on in the RRQ camp? What are they calling here?
Back over towards B.
Didn't break any util over towards A.
Crazy Guy can drone and push back Neff if he was playing close here.
He's there. Should have his time to strike, but again, that great crash is going to be expiring at this point.
30 seconds
Doesn't
left.
want to overstay towards the back of the site. Another high tide as well to try and cut this one up, and it does make it difficult to chew through if you are RRQ.
Look at this position from MiokeN though. He can see over the top of it. So if they can set him up into that spot on their attack rounds,
Would be nice, yeah,
he
he's
can
ready.
Feast.
Primed, ready to pounce onto YZ.
Does Apple have an Apple India?
What is that?
Or is
Rapid
this
adjustment as well, and he's ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight to be taken. Dishing it straight back at him. Billy not with much to work with here. Livius would be hunting and hoping for a bit of a gun, and there is one in the vicinity. He's got a rifle. They're backing themselves out here. They don't want no part of this fight. RRQ are going to be giving this round.
You add MiokeN's 2 sheriff kills in the pistol round onto what he just did there.
Is he back?
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for it. We've been waiting for a MiokeN takeover game. He played well on Lotus, but still not up to his own high standards, I would say. It's a little bit... Looking at MiokeN at these big global events does remind me a little of Raga, and how... Now, MiokeN has not been as candid and vocal about any, you know, mental issues that he's facing. Raga's been astoundingly candid about that kind of stuff.
Very transparent.
But it does feel like there's more to get out of this guy, and if he's hitting shots like that, I mean, those were very clean taps.
It's crispy.
That's a big win condition for RRQ. On a map where we don't have too many expectations about who should even be the favorite on Abyss.
Oh, it's getting a little bit weird here for Bilibili too. In terms of rifles, only the 2 to work with.
Look at that recon dart the Crazy Guy threw. It only is useful in case Bilibili are pushing out B. But Neff's conditioned them to be a bit afraid of it.
K9 up towards the top there, got to be careful. Keeping his head intact, dart up towards the top. There's a big reveal. Neff
when I'm streaming ranked, I stream ranked when
I'm surprised he didn't at least send one there.
I don't have...
I think he could have caught MiokeN.
I think streaming from 6:30 to the end is very tough, so...
Here it is, prime with a flash overhead. Left click onto that one, getting a good blind. As K9 tries to turn, even Neff's being dealt with.
Start my game, I think after champs or in between where breaks are. In champs breaks, then I'll be streaming my games.
Could drop down into it. He tries to take that timing, and there's that gap over the wall.
I'm at my friend's place, can't give now, give tomorrow. What are you doing at your friend's place? Gola guy. Wait, how are you playing from your friend's
still
place?
with that big ultimate to be able to play
and
with.
why are you playing rank from your friend's place?
Levius forced
what
to
the
back it
hell?
up and save this Vandal. Save the full armor as well. They've got a great opportunity, RRQ, in the next round to just slam an A hit. Knives are really good on this map as well. It's a bit of a weird one because, I mean, Knives are always is a good ult, the Blade Storm for the Jet, but on this map you can get, you know, out across the map somewhere. You updraft literally above the Abyss and you can get some crazy A execs going. So Aspas tried to do a B retake, throwing himself off the map as well. That was a bit bizarre, but you combo it with a K ult and RRQ could put something really nice together on the A side here. Pressure's going to be back on Bilibili.
Don't crash out every time in rank.
It to be an attack-sided map. That's how Abyss usually plays
Who crashed out in rank? I didn't crash out in rank. I never crashed out.
And take a look what the defense is cooking here.
Kane's got no armor.
That is
bizarre. So he can buy the op for YZ.
Well, YZ better find value with it.
Yeah, it's feels like the bank is just being pressed constantly in this game so far for Bilibili.
Both players with ults on RRQ leaning over towards B early on here, so not listening to me with my idea of the A exec. But they know best, honestly. Russia with a cascade.
Yeah.
Fairly deep down mid.
It's more reminiscent of what we're used to.
Yeah, Bilibili should be able to put a lot of pressure down mid.
Very Very tight angle to work with, but Livius has been really sharp, shooting well.
Attackers, though, droning it up. RRQ taking a lot of this space, creating presence in mid, breaking the door into A vents.
Livius. ADS up. Could find his chance here, but that's a big ult as well. That's going to be taking away most of the setup. Still got the thorns off, but he's way out into the open. Still barely able to get out of there. Down into the back, sets it up perfectly though. MiokeN with the kill.
I posted by the way a new reel. Go check it out. It's about my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Oh, what a shot!
Sharp from Monyet. Top fragger on Lotus.
Wisely left to try and play this retake, but yeah, they have no.
Go check it out, guys. Both girls and boys here was playing duo with one here.
This is one of the reasons why this map does tend to be attack-sided, because you get some level of utility that's just coming down this lane on the outside of the map, and it's so difficult to anchor on B. You know, you see Fnatic do it.
The commentator is high. What happened?
You saw Monyet do it here with the paranoia.
Sorry, I was posting a reel.
Couple that with a KO ultimate, and
yo, what is that, bro?
They are breathing down the back of his neck.
Yeah, they want this operating. They want to take it away. They are rapidly approaching his position now. Nowhere to look at this point.
Nice
no easy fight to be taken.
That's devastating for
down
Billy
to the grave, and it really is. I mean, the money has just been brutal the entire map so far for Billy.
And that was the problem on Lotus too. They kind of force-bought themselves into oblivion.
Yeah.
If you remember back to the end of Lotus, there was so many rounds where, even if they had guns, they weren't buying crucial pieces of utility. And already here we've seen K-Knight try to force up without armor. RRQ feeling a little more relaxed now that they've got off to a good beginning.
Yeah. Timeout taken here for Billy. Hit the panic button a little bit here, but I mean, in terms of stuff they're doing wrong, I mean, I suppose B has been a bit of a sore spot for them. Trying to hold that one down.
They also just, again, the KO is so powerful. If you get hit by the knife and you're trying to anchor...
Yo, my reel got 1 like.
Pretty devastating. I do like, actually, setups where...
8 views, 1 like.
Help utility when you're playing against
I swear to God, my...
So, for example, if you're running... device, right? Putting device util on the opposite
I swear to God, I need to
side
start
the
everything from
playing
a new,
on.
bro.
So at least then,
Why am I
your
doing?
Omen,
Why
for
am I
example,
doing
can anchor
this
B
channel?
with
I should start again from
wall. So even if the Omen gets hit by the ult or the knife, the vice util doesn't turn off. So I like those kind of setups.
That's me?
Not many.
You're the only one who liked.
K-Knight's ultimate should be helpful here, but again,
He's got let RRQ. What's up, Devyans?
So bizarre.
I think it's
the girl, she's immortal too. The boy is plat. Wait, what? The girl is immortal too?
It's only why
does he stream?
Won't be able to buy a
I don't get it.
But he'll have his ult for the next round, so then he maybe is just going for a judge. I mean,
I told you to post anytime.
You're force buying yourself into oblivion.
They're on the edge of being
it
able
shows
to make
14
it
likes
work.
to you.
They're definitely taking liberties with their own money.
You upload to Instagram too, brother. I
like
upload only on Instagram.
RRQ on the
now 15.
Wait,
it does.
What is that?
Why does it show only?
Rush is lucky to live.
Yeah, it's actually HP. Not a good angle for Russia to be holding.
No.
It shows me 2 likes, bro. What are you talking about?
It's not a high tide though, as that response. Cutting off mid away from RRQ. Slow and steady has been their game plan.
What are you talking about, Devyans?
Especially if they think their opponents are ecoing. They've been very slow and cautious in those situations. So
2 likes.
they could absolutely find themselves in a spot where the clock's their worst enemy. They're going back into the stack on A.
Neff close to the judge. Walking up most of the way here. Rusha just trying to hold that angle. He does connect straight to the judge. Corners. Neff finally will strike.
You got judged, brother.
And okay, who are we to judge? Force by every round.
It shows 15 likes on your... Bro, this Devyans. Bro, somebody throw a chappal. Bro, anyone living next to Devyans, throw a chappal on this person. Throw a chappal on this person.
Okay.
Half by force kind of round for Billy there. Couldn't ask for a better moment to get themselves back in the game. RRQ had one of those on Lotus too.
Second is you. I don't like my own reels.
Here, Billy are also ahead in terms of the ults. So this is time for them to get feet underneath.
Somebody throw this chappal on this Devyans, bro.
They've had their big round.
क्या नशे में है भाई ये बंदा?
And now time to get back on the right track. Look at all of the ults they have to work with. This comp has such good ults.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, like this. What the hell am I looking here for?
Retake is going to be simplified.
ये मेरा setup नहीं है.
Flood defending if they want to try and go for that.
Yeah. I mean, a flood defend with a Harbus overall is ridiculous.
Brother, Divyan, somebody hit this.
Not going to be broken. Knife on top of it as well, so a lot of the util not really connecting. But YC's blinded up. Doesn't know that this player is just nipping at the heels to try and get a taste of him, and that's a Hunter Spirit. It connects! Crazy guy sniping K9 out of the fight. TP punishing the
Bro, this is what I was sending. Proof. Check Discord. Brother, we are talking about something else.
But again, no one wants to take the fight against him in a 1v3.
Also, I can't find your Instagram account.
They back out
What the
away,
hell?
realizing they've got the
First of all,
entirety of A for free.
there's a champion bundle giveaway going on. There's a pin message there.
Rounds better, but RRQ have completely outplayed them there.
Did I put my
They knew
Instagram
what was
there?
coming. Like I said,
Yeah, I
the
did put my
Harbor
Instagram
overall
also. Follow
flood
me on
defense
Instagram there
is
also, I said.
so strong, and Crazy Guy has the perfect read on where K9
5
is
lakhs, not
ulting
nice.
from. And
No,
just
he's talking
snipes him
about
back. Sovadiff.
I'm asking her to
Oh.
stream. Good.
Unlucky kid.
Tell her to stream with me.
That wind was beneath their sails, Billy.
I need
Well, gamer.
I need to boost my
Crazy
stream,
guys
bro.
holding these avenues, and yeah, knife out, not ready for that fight at all. RRQ hold on to a lead.
Billy still have money. It's not the end of the world for them, but as you said, this
Is
is
she good though?
where I think they had the best opportunity of starting some kind of snowball. Look at how nice this is. What a snipe. And even with K9 trying to dodge it by going up in the air, Crazy Guy reads it. And they don't overcommit to the B exec as well.
Official
They
MiokeN
bait out
today,
those
man.
ults remarkably well.
मेरा नाम
Very good.
MiokeN है in YouTube. Not even official
Didn't get
MiokeN.
to use the Blade Storm on the
But
attack
actually,
side here.
I got something very
Up
wrong.
towards A.
My Instagram name is
Absolutely use it
different.
to
My
take the fight to
YouTube name
Levius.
is different. My
Flash rapid take of
Twitch name
A-main.
is very different. Fuck.
He's been one of Billy's best players today, Levius. But he's also had some moments where he fell a bit flat. We were putting a lot of attention on his Steel Garden usage on those rounds towards the end of the Lotus defense. But his aim has been remarkably good.
Cascade up. Rusha. A lot of pressure coming his way here, straight through that wall too, and that's going to be fading momentarily, ready for the jump spot. They've been hearing it, the sound cues collecting, Paranoia even connecting on top of that one, so K9 push way back out of the extremities, can't really hold on to this one, trying to slayer it down with a bit of that raw spam, and okay, line them out with a rifle fire, maybe you can find a way in, especially with that spike drop down. I'll take the peek here.
Check your DM. Why? What is
Spike was
up with your DM?
reclaimed, Munyet didn't have to wait for the smoke timing for that one. Just grabs it, commits to the plan. Crazy Guy holding this though, does he realize that the position that Neff is in?
They have Paranoia for this.
Spotting out multiple players now, that's all three of them noted. Paranoia sweeping, only the one connection.
What about your DM?
YC blinds himself in the process, but still they have that
This
side
like
control.
fuck you, bro. First of all,
Awareness
fuck
on a rare
you.
of
And
everybody
second,
else's. Munyet,
I'm not talking about YouTube likes.
full sticks.
I'm talking
Even
about
just
the
absolutely
deal which
takes
I
out
put.
Neff here. No one is looking towards him. RRQ, they worked him in a neutral.
I mean, what is that?
Oh shit, RRQ is going to win this.
Communication just not quite there or something, I don't know, but
they're also, I think,
shit,
just not
RRQ is
anticipating
gonna
him going
Bro!
for such a bold play.
kill, no one's looking behind.
Bro, must if RRQ wins this, 2 gifted. If BLG wins, 1 gifted.
Thinking about it and almost
Done deal.
can't
Okay,
quite
done
believe
deal.
that Monyet is in that position.
Done.
Bale's not happy.
Well, they had every
Deal
advantage
done,
going
deal
into
done.
that.
Shouting across the stage.
Yeah, huge play by Munyet though.
Using the name his mother gave him. That's criminal stuff.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff on the champ stage. A lot of pressure over him. Xfero's going to be receiving this. Slower play by RRQ, as is the case normally. Levius going to be caught though, and that is a lot of Yuta coming his way. Blinded up, Molly at your back of the feet as well. Everybody going to be watching for this one angle. They know roughly the position that Levius wants to play. He's not going to be escaping the ire of this one.
This game is over.
Hunting them down, and the attempt at a flood defense swatted down.
हाँ ये किधर से आया RRQ? ठीक है.
Rapidly trying to play into
नहीं,
this one, but they do not have the
there was
guns
no
for
deal. That's what I'm saying. I'm making a deal. 2 gifted RRQ wins, 1 gifted BLG wins.
It's like the Harbor Util doesn't exist,
ठीक है?
Brent.
No.
No problem.
They're running this high tide. They're running the Cascade in mid. And RRQ are just disrespecting it or waiting for the Cascade to fall. Xferro surely got the time in here. And bullets to the back of the head. K9 executed and rifle taken out of the equation for the next. A flawless round from RRQ. And take a look at this in the replay and just think about how easy it is for
RRQ win,
to
you
get
give,
past
VLG
all of
win,
this
I
Harbor
give.
Util.
Why?
They're up so
But I was
quick
voting for RRQ to
because
win.
they're pushing back any of the places that you might try to defend it.
Yeah, not just that. I mean, these knives are getting connections onto Levius constantly.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't have any delay.
But I was voting for RRQ.
his full kit unimpeded, but no, it's not the case. Levius has just been a sitting duck at the back of these sides almost every single time. Forcing the timeout. Second one, I believe, now for Billy, and that spells out a bit of desperation, I think, when your back's against the wall in an elimination up against RRQ.
Now we've been quite doomer about Billy because it's looked like a bad defense side so far. But because they won the pistol, they still have 3 rounds, and it's a very attack-sided map. I wonder...
Yo, Divian, still up, bro?
If they have a very good attack side to showcase here.
Win a pistol on the
Good
upside.
point, no gift.
Yeah? So they need...
Nah.
5?
RRQ win 2 gifted you're
They
giving
certainly, I think, need at least...
You came and told me 1 gifted for
easier
BLG.
for themselves here.
2 gifted mandatory hoga.
It is
2 gifted mandatory.
On a
You
bit
can't say no.
with your site execs.
Deal is
Especially
done.
when Billy should be able to combo these big
Deal is done
win
and
a pistol.
dusted
They might
it.
not be out of this, but RRQ, the wind in their sails, everything going right for them currently.
Adjustments are finally being made with the defensive setups too. It's a cross map with the Razor Vines as well onto B.
Yo,
Yeah.
if I'm
Levius
managed
not
to
playing
live
near
stream
it.
tomorrow
Not
in
with
the
wall, though,
afternoon,
in the second setup
IRL.
and the flash, so it's not like he's
What
doing
what
a
should I
full
do
util
in
setup.
Bandra?
Cam broken nice and early.
What do you guys think I should do in Bandra?
Spotting out YZ. Doesn't give away the game too early that the setup has changed ever so slightly. Shock even missing the Razor Vine off to the corner. They've taken a lot of damage in the process. He's suppressed up. Up onto a perch. High Tide is going to be whistling its way across the B side to try and help out. But RRQ, I don't think they want any part of this. They've been having their success really just hitting into the Vice setup, trying to catch knives onto it. Xfero. Walkabout.
Again, there was a cascade in mid. He just walked through it.
Disrespecting a lot of that util, but that drone you will have to respect. Cage forwards, breaks it. Let's get a tag on
You
it.
going out tomorrow, hooray. Where you going, bro?
He has to tuck tight here, another cage on top of it. Xfero, there's no way he gets out, surely. No, he's out of there! 50 health.
And RRQ are in on A, or at least they were. Baited out the wall.
A lot of damage done.
And
Where are you
actually,
going
they could
tomorrow?
go back to Monier on B if they wanted to.
We do.
I mean, they've spotted a lot of rotations coming through mid.
Yeah, Xfero knows that there were a lot of people trying to fight him there.
Choosing to walk up though with 35 seconds left. Maybe the timing a little bit too tight. They cut noise.
But also look at what's happening with Billy.
They're all over the
They're
place.
scrambling. They don't know which direction to go.
Cut in the noise. A dart center flying forward.
Friends,
That's
man.
be a signal.
You say
To come.
park
Dart
and
needs to be broken.
movie.
It is in time, so he's not able to
And
spike
both
back
their
from
friends.
position. Steel Garden forwards now. Knives are going to be let loose in the leash, but that spike has dropped down, and there needs to be kills coming in. Claim through Rusha collects it. Everybody's scrambling now, and bodies starting to drop. These are backflips occurring on the opposite side of things, but time is just fully away from them. It's Monier who has to full stick this one, and he's being pressured from everywhere.
Oh, fucking. You've got so many guns. What the hell?
Billy with bodies in mid.
5 people.
Managed to
I want
find which
photo.
avenue
I want
RRQ are trying
photo
to
in
exploit
my
and get there
Instagram
just
tomorrow
in
DM.
time.
Yes. I want
We were
Instagram
asking the question, how
photo
many do they
in my
need on defense?
DM tomorrow.
4 and a pistol.
5 people. Right
It
now
ain't
there are
bad.
3 people watching this
He
stream.
couldn't quite land the
Okay.
shot with his
I
ult
have
there.
5 people who you're going with. I want
K9
photo
one away
tomorrow
from
in
getting
DM.
another Hunter's Fury up. So Billy still with chances of even tying this one up at the half.
Still a way back in.
And that would be an enormous recovery.
It's felt like RRQ largely in control.
Why is he's picked up a judge? Because they didn't have very much
Why
money coming
though?
out the back of this still.
Because I have doubt. Because I have doubt.
The KO ult is so powerful.
You've been very
I think
fishy
they've
to
got
me
the read
these
at this
days.
point. The Levius is likely
You're not
to
being
lean over
truthful
towards A.
to me.
So
You're not being
KO ult
truthful
through
to me,
mid,
and I
very standard
consider
call.
you very
Down
close
through
to me
heaven.
now. So you're not
Gonna
being
get a catch
truthful to me
here.
because
Thrown and
I told you
SKUs at the
things
same
that
time. It's a
no,
big
not
tag
much
will
people.
force RRQ backing away.
No.
Double tag.
On the other side of things as well, even catching onto Levius. So now you know where he's playing. K1 can get good value. Crazy guy. Bit of a bait of the wall, but they don't want to go in that direction. Moving over towards B.
Yeah, RRQ got scared off by the drone. Hand got revealed. And they're thinking that Billy would have been stacking A. Actually, they're
All
still
right,
running
man.
a 2-1-2 defense. I
need
think Crazy
photo.
Guy might be starting to get the read now because he was able to jump, bait that wall. And so back into just a standard A pop.
Timing on the dart. It's bad.
Levius
Don't
is
know
gonna
how.
Have a bit of a nightmare here. Oh,
That
wow.
dart, I think it just landed
What kind
right
of fucking
behind the lip of it.
stalking is this, bro?
It has really made them think that
Sorry?
RRQ are going to be.
20 seconds left now. That's going to be no command out. Thorn's at least deaded preemptively. Champion's going to be sending it flying forwards anyway. Util still ready, potentially Attempt to try and defend this one, but all Bilibili players going through spawn. It's random spam that's potentially going to save them. Smoke dissipates. Coverage from MiokeN.
What?
Make sure to watch that one here. From behind, Livius is twisting, turning, scared about the potential of that backstab, and the players are starting to group up now forward, trying to fire on all cylinders, seeing if they can take this fight, but Wisey's just swinging with a bloody judge, man! And players are toppled from Bilibili. The right weaponry to be taken that fight.
RRQ won this.
And in the midst of it all, MiokeN stands strong. Neff left with it all to do, and a monstrous MiokeN on the other side.
Might go for it. The time is really starting to tick, and he realizes it, there's no time left. Trying to hunt down both those players and make a go for it. This is RRQ now with that 7th round.
And really, an astonishingly good round from MiokeN. Yeah. The entry into the site is great calling from Crazy Guy. The way that they're manipulating things around. After they broke the door early on in mid too. They make sure they break
he's winking at me!
Put pressure on the Heaven players, but take a look at some of these shots in the replay.
Why are they playing Fanatics
up there?
It's a brutal one. The VOD review after this, Bilibili going to be taking a look at this round. And that dart just not getting the presence, not getting broken.
The watch party made it out of my Discord.
This is a close map. If this is what it comes down to, the wire, 1 or 2 rounds being the difference maker.
What does he mean?
Pistol after this as well that Bilibili are going to kind of have to win no matter what. But if they can get this to a 7-5, man, that is a huge recovery, and the weaponry is terrible for it. It'd take a miracle.
They have ults. At least they have that at their disposal. Drone has to be broken, and it is. Neff tagged up. Backs himself out. Wisely spotted though onto the cross, and there's a lot of spam coming his way. Bullets firing down. It's a hail of that lead as well. Gem gets right up in your face. Taking it close and personal here. There's a reckoning offloaded with that. Hunter's Fury trying to combo it all together to see if he can find this one. Listen, second time to try. Make a go for it. Big reveal onto it. A lot of damage done. Rusha dropped down to just 31 health, and the rest of RRQ trying to make their way forwards. Again, that's a reveal though. And these players are lit up all over the place here. Brings it down into that 2v3, but the guns are not in the hands of Bilibili. To take it like this, you need some incredible shots. Just a shoulder spotted. 5 bullets left in that one. Still ops for the Sheriff. Trying to take these shots and tag them out here. K-Knight drops down. Not anticipating though. And Xfero will deliver them.
God, RRQ got up.
8-4 being that finish for
RRQ got up, bro.
Still has to be said. Bilibili have ways back in. It all comes down to that pistol round.
A great half though from MiokeN and Xfero. One on the lurk and one on the entry. You see it here again. Just rubbing faces with them, and they both get those big picks towards the end. Xfero finishes. The ults again, Crazy Guy trying to cancel out what K-Knight was up to.
We're going to send it down to the stage now. Lewis standing by with another very special guest.
And we're lucky enough to have fans coming from all over the world to root for their team. Tiki, une fan BLG, vient de me rejoindre. And Tiki, we know that you're a BLG fan given the sign, but I wanted to know, when did this journey start? When did you start rooting for the BLG boys?
I started to root for BLG March this year, and I watched YZ's live stream, and I'm really impressed by them. I'm always rooting for them. Let's go BLG!
Yeah, really skilled players indeed. Donc première question, fan BLG, oui, mais fan depuis quand? Comment tu les as découverts? Eh bien tout simplement, en mars de cette année, j'ai regardé le stream de YZ et je l'ai trouvé trop fort.
Tomorrow's DRX was team. Tomorrow's DRX was team Liquid.
In that team that would deserve credit too, and who is it?
Like, I mean, to be honest, they're so good at all. But speaking of one of the underrated player, I think Knife must be one of them, because he's the best IGL in the world, like one of the best. Like, yeah,
he's so good, maybe one of the best IGLs in
the world. By the way, DRX lost to NRG. I did not know that, by the way.
Et de la hype, et ben moi j'ai envie de dire, Nev, c'est l'un des meilleurs IGL du monde. Il est trop fort. Thank you very much for joining me, Tiki, CSA. And let's see now if BLG can bring back the victory right now.
If Team Liquid wins against DRX, if Team Liquid wins against DRX, that might pick him for NRG and
trailing just by the 4 rounds, but again,
true, I think.
Could be anyone's game still, could be Billy Billy's definitely if they
Fnatic
to get that round
came
buffer,
through,
close to 2.
and who do I choose? I chose...
It's an attack-sided map.
I think I chose MIB.
Take a look at the Coinbase Econ report. My eyes go over to
I think I chose
YZ
either
a bit of a
MIB
struggle.
or RRQ, I'm not sure.
But At the same time, you take a look at the players that have been doing well. MiokeN on the other side, a bit of a duelist if to open.
Paper
He
X
was
to
on the
I got
favoured
it
side of
right.
the map, on the attack side.
And the second one
He
is
also
Sentinels,
got
but that is the only
crushing
thing he got
openers,
wrong
nearly
so
3,000 damage in the half.
Team Heretics to I got
and
right, I
bullying
think.
all of the players at the bottom of the scoreboard for Billy, kind of pushing them down there.
So G2
YZ,
loses
Rusia,
today.
and Levius.
Then
Mimi was talking about the need
G2
for
lose
Rusia
today, it
to
becomes
step
two
up.
wrong
I don't think
pickings.
the Harbour
If G2
got
wins
very much
today,
value whatsoever on the defense side. They're going to need big value from it on the attack. It should make
I have
the
only
lead
one
take a bit more
tomorrow.
difficult.
If G2 wins, I mean
The
today,
ult should also be huge.
I'll have
but
only one
all
wrong.
of this is predicated
It becomes
on
that is
getting a
Sentinels
pistol
basically.
and getting those ult cycling, economy flowing. It is a very important round right here.
Round 13, do or die. You slip up, if you trip, there are no more second chances.
does it become matter if who comes first and second as well, or only two qualified teams?
Literally, the big group up. Knife is broken, so it denies some concrete information. RRQ don't know exactly how many players are stacked up over towards A.
Cover going out.
Slow and steady for Billy. Slow siege attempt, no real util being used, but an angle for Cushy, spotted out there, just sticking out as he was crouched up onto the line. High tide.
Recon.
Way forwards, Recon on top of it. There are gaps to play in here. It's not a full clearance of Billy, but no one on the site to really punish.
Double shock as well.
First one going wide as anything. Russia committing to a plan. More unorthodox
BLG needs this very badly.
Cascade is hard to replace.
Or did I
Smoke
choose
left, but that's
BLG?
going to be feigning momentarily.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, double cascade here. Does make it difficult, but all of this util used very early on.
Noya drops down, knife alongside it as well.
I said I made only two mistakes if
a lot of damage
Team
done, but the
Liquid's
kills
lose today.
are just fully filled up in the feed.
I mean, G2 lose
RRQ
today.
painting a picture in teal, and they are dominating this one with a pistol round win. We're now
Finish
getting
it, my
into
boys!
desperation for Billy.
A perfect timing there to get back through. Exactly as that cascade is about to fall over towards spawn, RRQ come barreling back in. With 3-4
Let me
players,
call my
difficult,
wife
really
and
tough
tell
on a
her how
pistol
much I
round.
love her.
You know, you don't have a rifle to spray these guys down, so the tight spacing works really well. Billy didn't get enough kills, I don't think, here to force. They've got to go for an eco.
Yeah.
Down 9-4, I think some teams would maybe try to opt into a force buy. Billy have done it on some previous
What
rounds too, and it's been on a knife's edge.
Huh?
Couldn't ask for a better moment
See,
to try to
timing.
get a thrifty.
I could get it in my
It's
head.
going to be tough with only 3 classics to work with.
Yeah, it's one of the worst maps to be really taking a full-on eco on. Long sight lines on a bit. And there we see it. I mean, MiokeN hyper-favoured there. Down to set him up. All respect, a lot of this util. High Tide's going to be cutting its way all the way through onto the site. Gives access and avenue to plant. That was not intended.
Place 1-2 doesn't matter, that's good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
But this is a plan down,
So
and now
qualification.
see them pressing a little bit further
That's
forward
right.
with that cascade, but the bullet to the aim needs to be sharp here from MiokeN. Really holding his own composure. Final bullet will do it. A 4-piece for him. Safe to say this guy is back.
Turning up for one of the first times, actually, on a global stage. This is the guy that you've seen if you've been watching Pacific, watching RRQ. All of that resilience in the lower bracket in Pacific. Reverse sweeps, comebacks. Here they're up by 6 rounds. But it's taken a lot of mental grip from MiokeN to find his form. 21 kills across these 14 rounds played. You see what Billy were going for there as well. That, you know, they got the high tide out and they're trying to fight RRQ right before their wall drops, trying to make it so that they're the ones grabbing the momentum. But then you end up just pushing your own high tide. It's a weird one.
It's all on this now, round 15. Full investment. Billy were waiting for it.
Got to assume that Rushy is going to be playing for the ult orb. I mean, he's 2 away, right? If you can get this for the post plan, that should really stop RRQ from being able to pull off these nice retakes. Now, do you want to use it in a round like this? RRQ have got bad weaponry, but
I just missed. I already
it's
asked you so
desperate
many
times
times.
calling for desperate
I missed
measures,
you,
I think.
Every round you can get.
Yeah,
What
Called
they need,
you.
so.
They need to confirm these rounds.
See, guys, look at how
It's just a rough scenario to be in. You're down by 6.
It's only every day.
In theory, you want to be using the hard roll
Every day. This is
to
the living
continue your
proof.
snowball, not to win rounds where you should already be favoured. But I mean, needs must.
I can top mid with the high tide as well. Makes it feel like there's a lot of pressure Out through mid, which is exactly what it is. Doll and Dart being broken.
If they do go back over towards B, Brent, you've got MiokeN on this position with his knives active, and he could bring the hurt to Levius. But the spike heading towards A instead.
It's umming and ahhing around the map. Kill trip and the setup where they've been going for that plant as well. So Heaven gets smoked off. Sphero looking to see if he can maybe get a bit of a spam kill off. Clone though. Going to absorb up the trip, so no issues there. A lot of spam raining down. Bits and pieces of damage done, but no real pushback, so that plant will be going down. Billy can find themselves into a post plant.
They didn't give Rushia the plant, so no opportunity even for this Harbor roll.
Can't waiting. Held for now by Crazy Guy. Smoke in your face, Cam spotting it. It's a heavy, heavy sight setup. Billy playing everybody on board. Looking to try and take these fights forwards as well, trying to obfuscate as well. It's an updraft along to the side. This flash and a dash play. MiokeN slices and dices. And that might just be the nail in the coffin. RRQ up to 11. The economy boomed for BLG.
The retakes have looked so clean today. Everyone's caught by a piece of util. They get a kill with a flash, a kill with a recon coming through.
Be right back up again.
Players
No,
forced
you're
to
not
play
allowed.
insight, destroy.
Anyways, tomorrow you're not come. Anyways, tomorrow you're not going to come. Stress.
You
already saying shit like this that you're not going to come tomorrow for sure. So you're not allowed to give.
Smiles though in their camp, of course, for good
You
reason.
stay with me, suffer with
Kill
me.
differential, man. MiokeN's got nearly
Stay
3
with me and
times as
suffer
many
with me.
kills as the top fragger on Billy.
Bro, already left, bro. Fuck you.
3 and 9. Through the
What
wall.
ass.
They desperately need a hero. Otherwise, this is going to be
I'm a hero.
another VCT sent
Of
package
the
sent home.
night.
Full group up now. Russia. Got that reckoning. Looking to let it loose now over towards B, but they still have these kill trip setups. MiokeN dash backing away. Dart, bad for them. Beams of light are going to be pointed towards the direction of most of these players, but just trying to vacate most of the area. Now fighting all the way back in. MiokeN!
They can't be stopped.
Can't be doing this to them, man! And the util just delayed onset with the damage. MiokeN is set up for perfection here. 3 from him. Threats from the flank. Bit by bit, piece by piece. RRQ are not giving Billy an inch.
No chance, no hope.
Yo,
Not with
man
MiokeN
actually
playing like
left?
this. It's astonishing. The setup with the util, by the way, is phenomenal. To just give some credit to Crazy Guy and Cushy, because obviously you look at the scoreboard and MiokeN's frying, but you know the third kill that he gets there is a guy lit up like a Christmas tree through smokes. And the retake util has also been fabulous. RRQ just able to play their own game today in these second 2 maps.
10 seconds left.
And showcasing a much better map pool as well, compared to the match that we saw them open.
Stress! Bro,
Against
this guy
Fnatic.
actually
They
left.
did, of course, play on Abyss, but
hell
Fnatic's
nah,
comp
bro.
a bit of a weird one. RRQ seem much more comfortable here today playing against the Harbor.
Plays into their wheelhouse now, up to 12. One more round will do it. We'll send Billy home. An early exit from champs, and they want. It's all about survival when you get down to the elimination stage.
Look at the disrespect.
That's
on the Harbor
sad.
util again.
Yeah, bro,
It's like
that's
it doesn't
sad.
exist.
Doesn't care.
My only
Actually
mod
said that it
who's
was,
modding
support from Crazy Guy there. I'm wrong.
Kill
and
trip,
my
right?
close
Kill trip,
friend
yeah.
is
Well, I
gone.
mean, in the previous rounds,
Playing
too,
games
just
when
been
I'm
excellent
streaming.
util support. Whole team working to make
Sad.
MiokeN look like a god, but his form has also come out at just the right time.
There's a guy spamming away with that Sheriff. Has the Odin as well. That's a big
Mask!
reveal with the dart.
Dekha!
Sending it flying forwards for a couple of bullets.
RRQ 1
Careful
bro,
being
2 gifted,
overwhelmed.
come on.
Forwards again is the play, but that knife is going to be slowing them down, so it's util wasted.
How much you pay the mods? No,
Billy
I don't
really
pay the
can't
mods,
afford.
mods baby.
Should be trying to get his way
He pays me
in, all the way in here. The wants to try and
300
find a
bucks.
way in, but they are getting
Dude,
picked
I
to
don't know,
pieces,
300, yeah, 300
pulled
bucks.
apart. The choke
Oh,
point
this is done.
will not stop them yet whatsoever. RRQ
Thank you,
lights
BLG.
out for the finish. 13-4, and they
Manu,
will continue their run
I
of
love you.
champs.
Well played,
Finally,
Manu.
we see RRQ in the form that should be expected from a team that's reached the very heights domestically inside Pacific. Ewok all smiles. The team reaching its potential. MiokeN over 400 ACS. And a 2-1 victory that sends Bilibili home. This is the RRQ that was promised. This is the RRQ that might have a great shot of getting out of groups into playoffs.
Yes, yes, का full form क्या है? कौन बता सकते हैं?
Yeah. Fortunately, that
even virus dip, everyone dip.
Bilibili. And it's an early exit for them out of.
I think it's time for me to dip as well.
Didn't get to show all that they've delivered.
Is tomorrow good games? I was actually planning to do both games only for playoffs.
RRQ will get their time to showcase what they can do a little deeper.
Yeah, we've got
tomorrow is DRX.
A great matchup coming up in this group, I think. RRQ finally showing
and
that form.
There's Liquid and G2 and DRG.
Kapow for that one. Well
DRG and G2 is now.
There's a world where it just
DRX, Liquid and
first map when they lost in the fashion that they did 13-7 on the sunset.
Giants and
LXG. Yeah, I think they definitely showed that
XLG.
resilience and grit. This is what you're always talking about with this team. Sure, the prep as well, but you know, they didn't know exactly what was coming on Abyss, and that was the map that they dominated the most. Their own ideas won it for them there. Brilliant stuff.
Guys, by the way, stay tuned. Tomorrow I might do
you know,
some little bit of IRL. Let's see if I have time.
Opening match against MIBR for sure. They just couldn't quite get it going here against a red-hot MiokeN on Abyss.
It really did show up at the worst time for Bilibili. MiokeN.
Let's see if I can do some IRL.
At least in Pacific peak, where he's just been an absolute menace, to be honest.
Why is
a nightmare in the server. Don't really want to be playing against him, but for now we're going to send it down to the floor.
Nice try, no signal, nice try.
So take it away.
100 rupees take care, 100 rupees take care for thousands lene hain. Huh? Look at that Kevin, piece of shit.
Moniette, for an interview. Congratulations for this win, first of all. And I wanted to tell you, you guys are the most smiling team in the whole tournament. You guys are always laughing, smiling and stuff. So I wanted to know, who brings up the vibe in the team? Is it someone specific? Is it everyone?
Me.
I think
stop taking the mic.
That is trying to.
Why did Moniette take the mic?
Because when we lost the first map, we realized like we didn't smile much, we didn't enjoy the game, and then we decided like map 2 and map 3, even because we win also, but we are trying our best to make sure we have good.
You see, like, give the mic back, bro.
Yeah, and I think we can definitely see that. Donc, première question.
She's not going to ask any more questions.
Du tournoi.
I'll give you $100. He's not going to ask any more questions to Moniette.
Bah oui, on s'en est rendu compte sur la première map. C'était un peu compliqué. On a perdu. On faisait un petit peu tous la gueule. Et donc, on a tous essayé de se remettre dedans. Donc, c'est vraiment un effort collectif. And I know how hard it can be, you know, to bounce back after being in a top team like Paper X. But
Solo, I'm not giving you $100. I'm poor.
With RRQ last year. So I wanted to know, like, what are you the most proud of? What makes this team so strong, according to you?
Bola na. He's like, why the hell did you take my mic?
It's just like we're
not allowed to take my mic.
Been finding the confidence yet on international stage. I think with this win, we win against BLG. It really helped us to boost our confidence going into next match.
Yeah, and you're gonna need it for sure. Donc deuxième question, comment est-ce qu'on fait pour rebondir? Il était avec Paper X l'année dernière, il se retrouve chez RRQ et on voit une espèce d'histoire d'amour avec les joueurs, forcément. Donc on espère que ça va continuer pour eux et qu'ils auront d'autant plus de confiance. Thank you very much, Moniette. Good luck for the game against MIBR. It was a pleasure having you on interview as always. So RRQ advances to the next round, and we're gonna see in a few who takes the win between G2 and DRG.
Bro, these guys are fun, bro. I want to be in this watch party. Bro, I want to be in this watch party. What the hell? There's no one's watching. Anyways, take care, guys. I love you all. As always, nobody's going to be watching, but I want to tell you guys, who was watching, I love you. And stay safe, stay strong, stay hydrated. As always, I'm proud of you.
For 12 hours a
day. Not watching, I don't care. Yeah, I'm proud of you, and I believe in you guys. I love you all. Peace.
This is Secret Lab Titan.
Love you all.